Guys, sorry, I'm late. I've been extremely ill. Nah, that's a lie. I haven't been extremely ill. I've been ill, but I wouldn't take it to the excessive, extremely category. I would just say that I've been unwell for the day. Alright. Let me get my software up to date real quick. Throne Liberty, yes. Good. Good. Right. Damn, I feel like crap. Why is my AI optimize? What is this, TikTok? Balancing, okay. TikTok is AI generating what our stream should look like. Still suffering? Yeah. Not as badly as this morning, but... So according to TikTok, that's what my life should look like. Advanced filters? I don't know whether I want my TikTok to look like that, though. It looks weird. Should we use AI optimize? So I woke up today, right? I started feeling this yesterday. And it was like there was fluid at the back of my nose. So not in my nose, but at the back of my nose. You know when you feel it? That's how it started yesterday. And then this morning, I woke up with a sore throat. My nose was watery. And I was like, yeah, I've got the flu. I've got cold, whatever it is, I've got something. And I was like, oh, shit. What do I do? So, I've got this. Like, my missus, she wanted to get Cavornia. Like, you know what Cavornia is because you live in the UK, mate. Fucking Cavornia, mate. Nothing more disgusting than Cavornia. So I said, nah, I'm not getting that. So I've got this. Oh, you can't see. Oh, you can. I thought you were on TikTok. Tesco's oral solution. Oh, shit, that's for other things. My bad. No, I'm joking. Chesty cough relief. The thing is, I don't have a cough. It's just like my throat is scratchy and sore. I've got like on my left side of my nose, it's a little bit watery, and I've got a headache. That's how I feel. Me saying I don't have a cough and then I need to cough. So we went out, we went to Tesco, we got food because I get paid technically I was supposed to get paid 3 days ago. So they pay me at the end of the month. The last Monday of every month is when I'm supposed to get paid. I got it's cool. Fuck, that tastes like shit. Ow! Fuck! It's poison. Oh. Oh, that's fucking foul. Oh no. I can still taste it. Okay. I've got what's it called? Something day and night. Lemsip day and night. So you're meant to take one in the morning, one in the afternoon, one at night. So it's 6 tablets a day. Oh, that tastes like shit. Oh, I might need to go get a drink. That's disgusting. Oh, I'm not drinking that. I thought this would be a nice one. It was all colourful and shit. Cherry flavour? Kiss that in cherry flavour. That's poison. That is poison flavour. Oh my god. Ooh. So yeah, that's why I'm late. I've been out pretty much all morning. We went and got food. We went to Tesco. We got what we needed with the lemsips and all that, dog food, blah, blah, blah. And then I had a really bad stomach. I'm not going to get into the gory details of it, but I had a bad stomach as well. Man, I know that feeling. Yo, mate. I literally, from one day to the other, have somehow developed a cold or a flu or something. It's not a nice feeling, I'll give you that. It's not nice. Right, let's get up here. How you doing, Michael, anyway? Chilling, bro? You chilling? My game looks different now. I've used AI. So there's this new feature on TikTok where if you use it, it's called AI Generate. And it basically makes the stream apparently what a stream should look like. So they've edited the contrast and the colors and blah, 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 blah. Yo, Sean, thank you for the heart me. I don't get why I didn't hear that. Is my Tickfinity on? My Tickfinity on? Yay, nay. Oi, Zad. I'm finally 6K. Hell yeah, brother. Why do I have no friggin' audio? HS80 Max? Yeah. I've got no audio. Can you guys hear anything? Or am I tripping balls right now? Then again, I'm not wearing a headset, so... Yeah, we can hear your game. Good, because I don't want to put on a headset today. Good, man. You're good, Michael? Yo, my game looks super weird on TikTok right now. Does my game look strange? Be serious, because this AI generate shit, I don't know whether I'm going to keep it running or not. Yeah, we can hear your game. Okay, good. I need to turn motion blur off. I can't have motion blur on this game. It looks ridiculous. Where is it? For one, we don't run that. Where's motion blur? There, look, told you. I can feel motion blur. When you've played games so much like me, you will feel motion blur while you're playing. Because I'm a nerd. I don't know, kind of hard to tell. Old school RuneScape is better. In what way, shape, or form is RuneScape better than this game? You are absolutely delusional. Oh my god, the sun's coming up. Sean, come meet me. Come on, Sean. You know the place. Bring the champagne. Bring the cookies. Come to me, Sean. Every time you go live, I'll be here saying it. Well, that's whether or not we decide to block you or not, mate. Trust me. If I wake up in a terrible mood, I'll block at least 200 people in one live. That's no bullshit either. I think the highest we did was like 140. Been blocked twice? Have you? Who unblocked you? This... Ooh, you're hard. Yeah, very hard, mate. Very hard. Fucking solid. My name's Ronnie Pickering. Did you not know, Ben? My name's Ronnie Pickering. I stopped playing at year Christmas time. You'll never have 200 people watching. Sean, do you want to tell him? Sean, do me a favor. You can drop some knowledge on this guy. I stopped playing this at Christmas. Zaddak, want to join on the Forgotten Citadel raid? What, on my other character? We could do. Still smug, still annoying. Oh no, I respect myself. I respect myself. I don't let people on the internet come into my live and just troll me for reactions. Doesn't really bother me. Yo, what's up, July? How you doing, bud? Where's my controller? Either we just need one more of each. Oh, right. Zaddak is a real one? Yeah, I mean, with TikTok, you don't get paid for views. So why would I have negativity in my live stream if they're just there to bait reactions? How old am I? Why? How old would you like me to be? That's the question. How old would you like me to be? Old enough? Old enough, bro. Old enough. Right, we're going to watch the sunrise for a minute. He's 22. He's 22? Well, I appreciate you saying I'm 22, but I ain't nowhere near 22. I don't like what AI's done to my screen right here. It looks too colourful for me. It looks like I should be in fucking Willy Wonka. I'm like orange. Might need to get rid of the whole AI system. Not gonna lie. Right, what's up? What day is it? Is it Wednesday or am I tripping? GTA 6? No. No. Absolutely not. Have I tried PAX? Yeah, I downloaded that game. I don't know whether I like it or not. Right, I'm going to edit this. Tell me right now whether or not my camera looks better like this. Or let me remove the AI feature that they've done. Hang on. I've lost it. So let's go reset. Fuck. No, I don't want AI optimize. I can't get rid of it. I can't get rid of it. I'd have to delete my camera and then bring it back. Skyrim Online. No, I need to delete my camera and then bring it back. AI's proper mess with it. Hang on a minute. I am still here. I just need to turn my camera off and on because they've meddled with it. Right. So did it look better before or does it look better now? Because this is originally what my camera should look like without the AI stuff. I think it looks better now. Now, yeah, TikTok has like this AI optimization for how your camera and gameplay should look like, and it made it look orange. What game is this? Throne and Liberty, mate. This is a free-to-play MMO. You looked at a raid. I'm ill right now. I have some form of cold or flu, and I'm having to shout on TikTok. No one troll me today, right? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. No one troll me today. We don't have the voice or the energy. I'm sick. You're lucky you're even getting a stream. God damn. How many people play this still? Thousands. This still has a very good player base. Very, very good player base. This game looks beautiful. Thank you. I know I look beautiful. Nah, I'm joking. To be fair, I did just trim and wash my beard. It feels nice and smooth now. What game is this? Oh my god. Is it on console? Yeah, this is on console, mate. This is a console game. The sun is arising. Not gonna lie, thought this was Power World. Oliver, the fact that you just said that this looks like Power World when it does not look cartoony whatsoever, I question you. I question you. Game? I mean, you could ask politely. Why did some random dude come on YouTube and ask how old I was? Like, is that a thing? Do people just generally need to know how old I am? How old do I look? I'm probably, for some reason this year, I've started to look my age. If you consider fucking 4 months ago, the age that people said they thought I was, that's completely changed now. I'm telling you, I feel like I'm 50. I swear to God. Is this game better than New World? Yes. Pushing 30? 25? Oh shit, no, I still do look young then. No. You're 35, right? No, I'm not 35. No. I'm not in my 20s, but I'm not 35. Fuck. It's Gothic 4. Motherfucker, the Gothic 4 isn't even out. How is this game? What? 16? Is this how we're going today? Is this how we're going? This game is old school RuneScape. For fuck's sake. Seriously? Is that how we're starting the day off? Like, I woke up ill, okay? I was sick waking up. Can we deal with trolls later? It's Counter-Strike. No. That MMORPG made by Amazon, I forgot the name. New World. You're talking about New World. This is not made by Amazon. It's just funded by Amazon. This was made by NCSoft. I have not had enough sleep for this today. Yo, did you stay up all night, Sean? Did you actually do an all-nighter to get your fucking shit back in track? Yo, Zad, sorry for popping in late. Mate, I've been live for 9 minutes. You're good. I'm late today. I'm 2 hours late because I'm ill. What level are you? Why, Charlie? Do you ever do an American accent and find it funny? The only accent I can do in American is like Southern. I can do a pretty decent Southern accent. Yo, Nikki, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. Yeah, I can do a pretty decent southern accent. Yeah, I'm still awake. Jesus Christ. I'm pretty sure I got a lure one of these. I think it's the red one. Get it to the sleep thing and then kill it. Do you ever check out Wayward Realms? Did you ever check out Wayward Realms? Never heard of it. Okay, I killed it in one shot instead. Let me try this one. Come here. No, don't attack it. Don't attack it. Don't attack it. Not what I was supposed to do. Which one of these am I supposed to put to sleep? I've completely forgot. Wait, Sean, is it you who's trying to fix their sleep schedule? Yeah, Sean stayed up all night because he was drinking like a naughty boy. And now he keeps waking up at 5 in the afternoon. Dude, it can't get my head around the mastery tree. It all confuses me so bad. The mastery tree? Nah, the mastery tree is pretty simple. All right, so I'll show you something real quick on the mastery tree. So let's say, for instance, it's so simple. Wrong button. Okay. Right. So let's just go skill mastery. So this is the mastery for my greatsword on my character. All you got to do is read what they do. Very simple. You look at this and you go, right, what does this one do? Increase mana regen by 2.8%. Well, you're not a mana regeneration character, really, are you? So you're not going to go that one. This one I go, increase melee defense from 6 to 12. If you want to prioritize your health and defense, then you're going to go down this tree. Most people just run the red. All they care about is damage. As long as they're pumping out damage, everyone just goes to the red. So this one does increase melee crit chance, plus decreases magic duration, increase greatsword max damage. It's literally all you got to do. Just read what they do and decide. How comes you're late, Zad? Because I have the flu. Oh, I have the flu and I was out. What server am I playing on? Calanthea. Yeah, I'm on the Calanthea server, mate. If anyone has ever played Diablo or Path of Exile 2, the weapon mastery tree is basically the same as the passive skill trees on there. It works exactly the same way. I'm on the boosted server. I'm on Calanthea, which is a boosted server. Only temporarily, though. All good. Don't be late again, mate. I'm joking. Don't be late again. You starting? Nah. I'm probably going to do one stream today. Maybe like 3-4 hours and take the night off. Just because of how shit I feel, honestly. Waking up with flu is ridiculous. I'm going to need to know what game this is. You're going to need to know. What if I don't want to tell you? What's up, Blood Wolf? How you doing, bud? How's life? I've seen a lot of videos you're putting up lately. Bro's going to gone part-time. What do you mean part? I was never full-time. I don't get paid for this. Doing good. Been busy. You been busy? So with bow in need to go ranged hit chance and critical chance. Yes, if you're primarily focused on doing damage with the bow, you are going to focus on that kind of damage. It depends what you're going. Are you bow staff or are you bow wand? How newbie friendly is this game? Massively noob friendly. Honestly. The new update they did for this game literally made it so easy. Okay, you're bow staff, so you're a damage output. So yeah, you just want everything in damage. If you're a DPS, use orb and want, trust me. I mean, a lot of people don't like the orb, though. Like, I don't like the orb. The orb is probably one of the best weapons right now, and I can't stand it. I'd pick the bow all day, honestly. Your character reminds me of Artorias from Dark Souls. Do you know what? I don't really like Dark Souls. I liked Bloodborne. I didn't like Dark Souls, though. Like, people are going to hate me for that. I thought Dark Souls was mid. You can't get used to the orb skills. How is the crafting system and life skills? Mate, really good. So you can cook, you can craft. I'll go through the list right now. Because I ain't thinking straight today, honestly. My mind is like a maze. Okay, so if we go skills. Right. Why did I go to skills? They're in stats. You've got cooking, fishing, expedition, whereas that's when you send your pets to gather resources. There's logging, mining, fur gathering, foraging, woodworking, forging, weaving, handcrafting, and furniture crafting. Those are the life skills. I can't get used to the orbs. He's alive? Barely, mate. My nose is killing me. I'm the maze runner. Let me run around your head. No. Absolutely not. The life skills are easy to do. If you want to gain, like, really easy lucent, just do cooking, honestly. Cool, thank you. You made me give this game a chance. I think everyone should give this game a chance. I mean, it's completely free to play. I mean, just look at the graphics on my end, right? This is what the game looks like if you can run max settings. Look how good this game looks. This is an MMORPG. This isn't an RPG game. This is an MMO. And this is how it looks. Can we help tap the screen? Yes, please. We're not even at 1K likes yet after 20 minutes. You guys are fucking slacking, right? I know that you guys are chilling, probably just had food, watching some TikTok, but get your fucking fingers moving, okay? Not even a 1K likes in 20 minutes? I'm going to end my stream right now. I'm ending it right now. Fuck you. I came on sick for this shit. Nah, I'm joking. I do appreciate the likes, though. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love it so far. Just need to understand the skill rotations and when to use certain ones. What are you running, Ghost? I'll help you out. I'll help you out, brother. What kind of weapons you running? I'll tell you exactly what you need to do. What game is it? Throne and Liberty. My fingers are too dry, right? Your fingers are dry? Why does that sound so dirty? As soon as you said it hit 2K fire, that's what I'm saying. Get those likes up, boys. I appreciate it. Get to 5K, then 10K. Then 50K. The pet is awesome looking. This is actually quite a rare pet. You only get this if, I think it's you had to play the beta or you had to play it on release. Was the only way to get this pet. You're at 2.1K. That's what I'm saying. We had 1,000 likes in less than a minute after I asked you guys. I appreciate you. I'm at 5,506 CP. How am I going to get to 6K? Have you got all of your traits and all of your weapons? What game is Friendlity? No, the game isn't Friendly. I've never even heard of that game. So no, it definitely is not Friendlity. Runes? No, so level up your traits. Level up your weapon mastery and then level up your traits. So I can't show you the traits and the artifacts, right? No, I can show you the traits, actually. So if you do this, let me see if I can do it. Go through the tutorial. No, it's not going to let me. Okay. So you see how this trait is tier 1. If you level it up to tier 2, you get an extra 20 combat power. So go onto your weapon and armor traits and upgrade them. Go into your weapon mastery, go into your skills. Everything that increases your damage output in any way, shape, or form will increase your combat power. Right now, you're on the heavy grind. 5K, that's what I'm talking about. You guys just got 5,000 likes in less than 3 minutes. Jesus Christ, you are going to make your missus happy tonight. Show her the practice you've done. Any females in here, I do apologize. They're practicing for the future. This is Elden Ring? No. Nah, not Elden Ring, boys. Do Path of Ascension, you'll get it. No, so Path of Ascension won't fully get you to 6K. If you do it properly, it will get you to 6K. But some people, they mess around before that and they mess up. It should get you to around 5,800. Throne and Liberty? Yes. How am I going to get the noble trait Renaissance stones to put on traits? You got to farm them. Everything in this game now. You're at the point where you need to farm everything. That's what you got to focus on now, mate. It got me to 6K. Have you played the game previously? I'm at 6K and I'm midway in Path of Ascension. Yeah, but Damo, you've put so much money into this game, you would have got to 6K anyway from the amount of fucking battle passes you bought, mate. I'm talking about people that probably haven't bought the battle passes and everything else. All right, let's upgrade some of the guild. Hang on, put that in there, put that in there. I only got 3 battle passes. That is a lot. From what the battle passes actually give you, it's good stuff. Trust me. Good stuff. I bought the summer one. That's it. I'm going to buy the current one. The one that's got like a whole month on it. The Halloween one. 100%. This one right here. The Halloween one. The Heroic Star is probably one of the best battle passes we've had in the last 2 months. The problem is I've only got 1 day and 15 hours to finish it. And I don't know whether I'm going to do that. If I get this to about rank 20 from the stuff that we've got to do, I'll buy it. What's the game called? Throne and Liberty. Sorry, I am doing missions. We like to talk to chat. I like being interactive with people. I got the electric throne. Hell yeah, brother. I mean, this game looks so good. Oh my god, there's a Mystic Globe there. Hold up, chat. Mystic Globe. Give me a sec. These are really cool to grab. What game? Throne and Liberty, buddy. Good damn. Yeah, you got that one too. Damo, how much have you spent on this game total? On battle passes and skins? I'm very curious. Because I've seen you with new morphs, new clothes, which are £20 each, 3 battle passes, and I know you've probably spent more than that. How much have you put into this game in a month? In terms of cosmetics? I need to know this. Yo, thank you for the follow, bro. Another one. Looks neat. It is pretty decent, to be fair. Very decent game. Come on, Damo, tell us how much you put into the game. 3 battle passes, 2 cosmetics, armors, weapon skins, £100. You've only put £100 into the game. That's fair, actually. I know, that's respectable. Most people, like, they'll put hundreds into this game. I want to move the camera, to be honest with you. I kind of want the camera up. Kind of like that. I'm liking the new Discord tags we can now get. Everyone should join, by the way. Yeah, if you guys aren't in the Discord, join the Discord, man. I've put about 300 in. I've only put maybe £30 into this game in terms of cosmetics. I got the bundle for £85. 10k likes. Let's go, Bloodwolf. I appreciate you, my guy. Nice having you back in here. I downloaded Friend Liberty when it launched and was popular, but it won't even open. The game won't open for you? Why? I put 400 into War Thunder. You put £400 into War Thunder. I question your life right now, Sean. I'm questioning your life. £400 into War Thunder. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. What is fun about this game, curious, that the fact that it's a very chill game, the farming in it's very good. I like the crafting. The graphics look fantastic. The combat system's really nice. It's just like fun overall. It's like people find enjoyment of just running around Call of Duty, collecting weapons and, you know, swinging their dick saying they're better than someone. For me, I like playing MMOs, man. I mean, graphically, right now, this game looks like it should be $69.99. This looks like a AAA title in terms of graphic quality. This game is free to play. Free to play. Yo. Thank you for the follows, man. You lost your job last week? Yeah, I remember you telling me that. Let's all move to America and just join Bloodwolf at his work. He'll hire us. He's the manager. Let's all just move to America. Bloodwolf has got us, trust. What game is this? Pokemon. I'm down. Shit. Yeah, Bloodwolf, get us some green cards, man. Slacking. When we flying out, I'll book it right now. We'll do a streamer house. How about that? We'll all jump into a house and do a streamer house. Staff isn't the AoE weapon I thought it was. Staff is probably the best AoE weapon there is in terms of damage output. Are you specializing your abilities, though? Like, are you changing what they do? Or are you just using the base skills? Because this... Oh, I can't show you. My heavy swing does not look like how it should. I've had to change it. You've really got to go in depth for your stuff. tried high-end PC but won't open. The game won't open for you. That is, I don't get it. Why would the game not open for you? If I was $49.99 and New World's free, I'd buy this, right? If let's say New World and this were the same price, I still would buy this. Personally, for me. I think New World is a good game, especially with the new update. I think it's really cool. But this game slams, mate. This game absolutely slams. I thought it was Final Fantasy 14. Is there even a desert bit in Final Fantasy 14? Silk Road Online. I need to look up this Silk Road Online. Do you know how many people have said that to me? Silk Road Online. Just made a character so I could move servers and weapons. What weapons should I run? What playstyle do you like? So the most viable playstyles or weapons that people use right now is they use dagger crossbow for PvP, or they run dagger greatsword for PvP. If you want to run the tank build, a lot of people run sword and shield with a greatsword, so they can still do damage output while tanking. And then bow staff. I don't know if I said bow staff to you. WoW is the best, dude. Oh my god, so clear. Every nostalgic player ever. Listen, you gift me World of Warcraft and I'll play it for you. How about that? Because right now, I'm not spending £40 on a game. Not doing it. Absolutely not. Who in here plays World of Warcraft? I need to know. What about Spear Dagger? The Spear is more of an AoE weapon, although you can use the Javelin, which is quite good. But the Greatsword has more stuns. So when you're in PvP, at least, the Greatsword can do 2 stuns. But if you're going PvE and you're focusing on mobbing and bossing, Dagger Spear is still very good. It's a dexterity build focused on critical hits. It's like right now, I could run the Dagger, the Greatsword, and the Spear. Because they're 2 viable builds. My laptop refuses to even download WoW. Really? I tried WoW way back when it came out. Before all the expansions came out. Do you know what I loaded up? I loaded up Steam, right? And we've been talking about Guild Wars 2 probably all week. It literally came up to me the second I opened Steam. Guild Wars DLC, $21.99. Why am I going to buy a DLC for a shit game for £22? That is the price of Fellowship right now, and that just released. And you want me to buy a DLC? Yo, Uriah, where the fuck have you been? Seriously. So now you're ignoring me? I'm not ignoring you. This man was in my stream every day. I introduced him to Warframe and he disappeared. Where have you been? You stole my name? Of course I did. I've had my name for 22 years. And also your name's Zaddak. Mine's Zaddak. And I've actually trademarked mine, which cost £170 in the UK. I trademarked my name and 2 versions of it 2 years ago. He won't answer? Answer what? Clearly you are. What game is this? Oh, Throne and Liberty, mate. Sorry. Been a lot. I'm kind of settled down for now. What's happening? We need to jump in Discord, have a conversation. How's your Warframe journey going? Nope, not doing that. Oh yeah, just ban them. They're probably trolling. Where am I supposed to be going? I'm not gonna lie. This portal kind of looks like a vagina. Anyone over the age of 18 will realize that this portal looks like a vagina. I'm just saying. I'm just saying it does. It's not the first time you've been accused of stealing names. No, I know. I thought you could only trademark a business or product. No, you can trademark a name. So technically, because I'm self-employed and I'm a content creator, it works as a business. So my name, Zaddak, and 2 alternative versions of my name are £50 each. So I paid $170 for the first one. And if I wanted to add on any variations of my name, it was an extra £50. So I've spent nearly £300 patenting my name. So if anyone actually goes and tries to copy it or do anything, I can literally sue them. This came about years ago that people were actually saying that, so I went about having it trademarked. I restarted on my phone, but I'm doing better now. Mummy Hildren is the way. Oh, okay. Yeah, for anyone getting into streaming, you should, if you have a definitive name, you should trademark that. It is an investment at the end of the day. Right. 16k likes. Let's fucking go, bro. So I can't name my character Zaddak. No, you can name your character Zaddak. You can't stop naming your character in a game my name. That's fine. Like, it's going to piss me off, obviously. But, no, I'm talking about if someone now created a YouTube channel or a Twitch channel or a business or anything and named it basically identical to my name, I would have the rights to potentially sue them going forward. Like, if someone put, you know, I don't know, I'm trying to think of an alternative version of my name. So if someone put Zaddak, for instance, right, copied my name but put an I in front of it, I could legally take them to court and battle it out that they copied my name because it's trademarked, which is why iPhone could technically in the UK try and sue iVape because they patented and they trademarked the I bit of iPhone. It's weird. It's weird how it works. It costs a lot of money, but if you're a business or someone, you know, going forward, you should be trademarking your stuff. Your name's pretty unique anyway. I don't think anyone would come up. I've had about 5 to 6 people copy my name. Not exactly the same, but have basically came in and put a Zad or like at the end. They always change the end bit. So they start with the Zad, Z-A-D-D, and then they add like an EK, Zaddak, or Zaddik, or like something like that. And then they come in and say, you copied my name. We've had that probably 5 times this year. Right, let's do this. So it's 2, 3, 2. Wait, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1. Oh, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. Chat, screenshot that. Fuck it. We'll take a picture. We're going to guess it. Listen, first time. We're gonna do this first time. Watch this. Yeah, you ain't seen nothing like this. First time, watch. I'm not cheating. Wait. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. Look at that. First time, look. Oh my God. Absolutely mastered this. Brain, mate. Brain. Denying it's a dead game, so not surprised a chapter 2. What? Are you talking gibberish to me right now? Right, and now I have to dodge a bunch of tornadoes, then kill a giant scorpion. We will need to zoom out for this. If you've watched my live, you know I hate zooming out on this game. But unfortunately, these tornadoes come out of nowhere, and you have to dodge them. What game is this? Throne Liberty, mate. Oh my... Okay, there is no way that touched me. Zaddak, get on your main and help me with a tier 4 dungeon. Mate, I want to level this one up. Wait. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Is the combat good? You're about to see combat against a scorpion boss. The second I can dodge all of these tornadoes. We should be good now. We should be good. Yo, thank you for the roses. Thank you for the follow as well. Oh, no. No! Oh, my God. They boxed me in, man. This don't count. This don't count. This don't count. What can I play this on? All platforms. Shut. You've been back for one stream. You're already roasting me. Don't even start. It's all good. We'll run around the outside. If we run around the outside, they won't get us. We'll be fine. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Go this way, go this way. Yo, how long does this last for? Oh dear, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna... Come on, man. Come on. How long? How long does this last for? 3-0? Shut up. It's like they come direct. They're not random. They do actually come directly for you. It makes you believe it's random. It's not. Wherever you are standing, they will spawn there and then come directly at you. It's annoying as hell. Look how many tornadoes you have. You want me to dodge all of them? Do I look like Superman? Shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. Come on. Finally. I want to ask the question. Throne and Liberty, mate. Right. Now we just got to kill the Scorpion. No Superman wouldn't be 3-0 right now. Well, his dad was. Just saying. Just saying. Throne Libby. Didn't know Ghost of Yotai. No, this is not Ghost of Yotai, bro. Why do people big up that game so much? It's terrible. There's less than 5,000 people watching it worldwide. People think that game's good. It's terrible, honestly. Are you playing a Ravager now? Yeah, this is a Ravager. All my skills are on cooldown. Give me a second. Hang on. Didn't you say Shadow Dancer before? I wasn't a Shadow Dancer, no. I have played a Shadow Dancer previously, but I'm going for this because if I dabble in PvP, I need the stuns from the Greatsword. Ghost of Yotai is better than this. Explain to me how Ghost of Yotai is better than this game. We'll have this conversation right now. You tell me specifically in detail, Skelly, right? In one way, how this is better. Well, not better than Ghost of Yotai. One way. And if you dare say combat, I will show you combat of Ghost of Yotai. It's generic. It's just block and swing. It's all you do. Block, swing, dodge, block, swing, dodge. 3 mechanics. For sure, have the stuns been buffed or nerfed lately? Nah, they're exactly the same. I'm waiting, Skelly. How is Ghost of Yotai better than this game? Considering it's an RPG game and this is an MMO, so they're completely different. But you tell me. For sure, have the stuns been buffed or not? Oh, what game is this? Throne Libby. Graphics and amazing open world. The graphics on this are very good. I wouldn't say in some areas of Ghost of Yotai the graphics are better, but the gameplay of it's terrible. There's no way I'm going to pay $69.99 for a game because they made a field with fucking flowers in it look good. I'm alright. So is Dagger and Spear only PvE? No, you can do Dagger and Spear in PvP, but the Spear doesn't have as many stuns. So, for instance, the generic rotation for a Dagger and Greatsword PvPer is you use Precision Dash, which I don't have on my character, but basically it's a gap filler. When you do Precision Dash, you charge straight ahead, you increase your damage, you then hit a stun. When you stun the person with the Greatsword, you then do Heavy Swing, which will hit a minimum of like 50k if you hit it. You then do another stun, so the person can't move. You do the second Heavy Swing, which will probably hit about 25k. And then after that, your dagger also has a stun with it. And then after you've done that rotation, you can literally go invisible and wait for it to refresh. You can stun 3 times and kill a player in less than 5 seconds with the dagger and the greatsword. With the spear does good damage, but it has no stuns. So you're actively fighting someone who's actually hitting you back. Whereas with the greatsword, they can't hit you. Realistically, can you win with only a tank build by making people leave in PvP? I mean, they will eventually give up because they can't kill you. So a cemetery rogue from WoW, just a greatsword, interesting. Yeah, this is the probably... It argues with probably the second to first best PvP build because of the amount of stuns. The only thing that really counters this build in PvP is the daggers and the crossbow. Because if you can put enough evasion on the armor, there's a good chance that my stuns will miss. And the damage output for a crossbow and dagger is higher than a greatsword, especially if they're fighting back. Because when I'm heavy swinging a PvP player, they need to stand still. So, for instance, this right here. So this is the heavy swing. I'll show you the stun. So this is the stun. He can't move right now. Imagine that's a player. And then he has to do this. So he can't move. If I miss the stun, I miss the heavy swing. So the only build that's really countering what I'm doing is going to be someone using dagger and crossbow. It's free to play. Yeah. Okay, this game gets desperate. But that's this. If you can hit them, like, watch. Stun. Heavy swing. This game's bad. You're lying right now. Mad Dog, you play this game. I haven't got too far in skills to swap. I'm currently doing Spear Dagger. Spear Dagger is viable. What you've got to do with the spear is use your poison or thunder to poison or thunder your spear. So it will basically put an effect on it. And then use your javelin. So when you level up your weapon mastery, one of your best ability is the javelin throw, where you can spam just endless. Right? That is probably the best ability for the spear, especially in PvP as well. Thank you for the follow, man. Let me see if I got a spear and I can show you. Hang on a minute. Let me see if I got a spear on me. Right. I do have a spear on me. This one. So if I do this... I need to do my second skills. I play on controller, sorry. So this one right here, I can't weapon master it, but I'll try and do a rotation for you, so what you want to do. So this would how it would work on PvP. You'll do the poison, you'll do that. I need them, but I don't have them upgraded. I might level up the spear with this weapon. I do need that with it. You can do that. Depends, though. And then you use the javelin throw. Dune? This is not Dune, no. Right, I'm going to level up. I shouldn't do this because it's going to mess my build up. But I like the spear anyway, so fuck it. Right, we've got 12 million. Let me just level up the spear a little bit just so I can get the weapon masteries. A plus 20 isn't going to make a difference. Right. So let me grab this. Oh, come on, buttons. Sorry, I'm going, like, in-depth into builds right now. Like, this is shit that I usually do off-stream because doing this takes time. All right, Javelin Surge. Inferno Javelin. Right, Precision Dash is fine. Run that. So this is probably how something like that would run. I don't have the ability for it, damn. I need to level up. You do this every time, then make a new character. Look, I help people, okay? I help people. Leave me alone. It's my weakness. What game is this? Throne and Liberty. Why is this not letting me use my skill? Someone explain this to me. Why is this skill not working? Throws a spear that's dead. Yeah, okay, I know that it's there. Why is the skill not working? Yeah, why is the skill not working? It's just broke. Oh, now it works. Now it works, of all times. I quit the game at max spear dagger, but before the orange items came out. You mean the heroics? The heroics have, well, they haven't always been in the game, but they've basically been there from the start. What server am I on? I'm on Calamphia, mate. This is the Calamphia server. Oh, come on. Where's my skills? Oh, my God. Come on. I shouldn't have done this. This takes time. There we go. I got her asked, what's the game? Throne and Liberty, not heroics. When did you stop? Is this Dragon Warriors in the desert? No. The skills work when you apply dot with spear. Afternoon, sir. What's up, bearded? I have no idea what that says. If anyone can translate, fantastic. Thank you for the follow over there as well, Lazarus. I appreciate you, my guy. Yeah, I have no idea what you're saying to me. That sounds Spanish. All right, let's continue the main quest. Yeah, that looks Spanish to me. No idea. I want to test my luck. What game is it? It's a game that we're playing. I'm surprised we haven't had as many trolls this time. Not gonna lie. This stream, I knew it would be chill. Oh, is this the Monkey Warrior in the desert? Did you play New World? Yes, I've played New World. What game is this? I swear, bro. I swear. I'm testing my patience right now. I would tell him in the game, but I have switched platforms. I like it better here. You like it over in purple? Hell yeah, man. Pokemon Go, thrown in a bit goated game, but dead right now. Nah, I'd say it's definitely populated at the minute, especially with a new update. Somebody don't know the game. Okay, so Spear Dagger can be done in both PvE. Yeah, it can be done. It's just you've got to be careful with who you're fighting. Like, you've really got to kind of pick who you're fighting with Dagger and Spear. If you see someone running Dagger Greatsword, it would probably be good to avoid them. If you're fighting maybe a Bow Staff PvPer, or maybe a Dagger Bow, you can fight them. Just trying to avoid the main classes because they will stun the fuck out of you. That guy was selling monetized accounts according to Google. What the hell is that? Monetized accounts. What does that mean? He was selling what? This or New World? This, easily. New World is very... The world of New World is very good, but the combat on it is stale as... Like, who in here right now plays New World? I can guarantee you a lot of you are MMO fans and you have bought and played New World. Alright. And we'll get into it. Throne Libby? Yes. I play New World and I'll enjoy it more. The World? Yo! Thomas, thank you for the Super GG. So, the problem with New World is the combat. Gotta go before I leave. You going to stream later? No, I'm not going to stream later. I'm going to do one stream right now. Probably be about 3 hours. And then we will just skip the afternoon stream. Because I'm late anyway. And I'm ill. I've got like a cold or flu or something. My nose is bunged up. My throat is sore. I'm probably just going to do one stream and then do 2 streams tomorrow. I have played New World and I can agree that the combat feels wonky and disconnected. It just feels really bad. It's like I run around the world and I'm enjoying it and I'm going into the quests and the areas and I think they're really cool. And then the second I've got to start fighting something, it's just so slow paced. The skills on it aren't even good. Like, the mechanics of the skill system in New World, it's terrible. Like, I get that it came out, what, 4 years ago? But damn. Had 6 abilities total is kind of insane. 6 abilities across 2 weapons. 6 abilities. We're using 12 on this game. We use 12 abilities per 2 weapons. Can you tell us your top 5 games? I made a video on the top 5 MMOs that I've played and play currently. So if you want to go to my TikTok channel, you can just watch the video. Without passives, yeah. All right, see you half popping later then. Yeah, I mean, I'll be playing pretty much all day anyway. What is the game called? Throne and Liberty. But don't get me wrong, I enjoy it. I do. Like, when I go on there, especially when I hit level 60, it's like the combat probably should be better. The Garage Gaming Ghost. What's up, mate? How you doing? Been itching for an MMO. Shit. I hate having the flu, man. Oh. Bless you. I need it, mate. I need it. Oh. I'm ill. I'm ill. And this stuff tastes like shit. Oh. You got a chest infection? I've just got some form of, like, flu. Whether it's a cold or flu, I don't know, but... Oh, damn. And the funny thing is, yesterday I was fine. I was absolutely fine yesterday. Woke up this morning, sick. Bad stomach, scratchy throat, sneezing, runny nose, everything. Came on like a truck. You've been itching for an MMO? COVID-98? I've had COVID twice. I actually had a form of COVID when I came back from Turkey. I don't know if anyone remember that. I've had a chest infection since late August. I know how you feel. You've had a chest infection for 2 months? Hey, what's up, Nafco? How you doing, bro? How have you had a chest infection for 2 months? If you're not... Normally, if they're not gone within, like, 2 weeks, you should be going to the doctors. I can't be bothered going doctors. Yeah, but if a chest infection has not gone away in 2 months, it can get serious. I'm now level 20, loving it. Hell yeah, man. This character's only 35. I'm not even that far ahead of you. I mean, I'm probably going to heavily play this character all today so we can get to the endgame content for tomorrow. Do you know what I'm hoping? I'm hoping that I am not still ill on Halloween because I need to wear a mask for the Halloween stream. And if I can't breathe as it is, that is going to be absolutely dreadful. Doing a Halloween stream and I can't breathe? God damn. But it's getting annoying, so it's probably get checked up. You mean your Ghostface mask? It's not Ghostface. Why would I tell you that it's Ghostface and then say that I'm not telling you what I've bought? Is it me or does this game have a... play a Sonic Frontiers? I played Sonic Frontiers on the PlayStation. I thought it was terrible. I thought it was an open world Sonic game. I don't know whether I didn't get to the part where it was open world, but I played maybe 30 minutes. And I was like, so when does the open world get into it? Listen, Jabrowski, you can't escape the truth. Why would I tell you, right, that it's Ghostface and then say I'm not going to tell you what I've bought, right? It doesn't make sense. We are not streaming as Ghostface. Well, prove to me it isn't Ghostface. You will find out on the Halloween stream. I'm not going to show you the outfit now when the whole point of it is to come on the Halloween stream. It's in 2 days. It is obviously Halloween themed. You know, it could be Jason, it could be Freddy, it could be a clown. No, it wouldn't be a clown. My missus is terrible at clowns. She wouldn't let me be a clown, to be fair. So if anyone ever wants to scare Welsh, just remember, she hates clowns. Michael Myers. No comment. No comment. Oh, I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing. I'm pretty sure I was meant to buy something here. Was I meant to buy Mystic Keys? I don't remember. So Spear and Dagger, careful to who I'm fighting. There's a weapon combo. Yeah, so if you run into someone that's using Spear and a Greatsword, or not Spear, if you run into someone using Dagger and Greatsword, just know that that Greatsword can stun you 2 times before you even hit it. Bro, you want anything other than TikTok, like Facebook? I used to stream on Facebook, but the problem is Facebook gaming's actually closing down. They've said that it's going to be closing at some point, so I don't really stream there anymore. I usually just do TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Why is she with you if she's scared of clowns? You saying I'm a clown? Listen, your profile app, your purple app profile was Ghostface. Oh, Ghostface is my favorite horror movie character. Got to run, fam. I'll catch you later on Discord. Yo, Bloodwolf, catch you in a bit, bro. Appreciate you. Hold up. I'm trying to do something right now. There we go. Okay, but do I need to know the... I do need to know the game, though. Tough shit. Nah, I'm joking. What do you need to know? I'll help you out. What do you want? Equipped enchantment window upgrade common. Follow. Oh my god, these are some stupid missions. Co-op dungeon to enter the Spectre's Abyss through the dimensional circle. Okay, let's focus on the Path of Ascension real quick, because this is the most important thing. Right? The game is old school RuneScape. Now I know we're just trolling. Now I just know it. Oh gosh, you can't read and have an attitude. No wonder you don't have viewers. Was I meant to be offended? Basically the same graphics. Are you trying to troll me right now? They're basically the same graphics. Nah, now I just know you're trolling, bro. Now I just know. Oh, I need a drink. I should ring the missus and tell her to bring me back a drink. I need some sort of like sugar-free Red Bull. Let me see where she is. Let's ring the missus. Hang on. Let me see where she is. Get it yourself? No. Hello? Where are you? Are you going past any shops? None at all. Yeah, you are. If you go past that one place. I can't remember what it's called. It has a little shop next to it. Yeah. What? I just wanted a sugar-free. I just wanted a sugar-free and drink. No. Can you pick up a sugar-free energy drink, please? Okay. Thank you. Love you. Yeah. All right, love you, bye. See, chat? She's a real one. She's going to pick me up a sugar-free energy drink. Why can't we ask what the game is? Because it's annoying. I can carry you in the dungeons. You can carry me in the dungeons. Chat, he can carry me in the dungeons. What's your combat power? You're ill and going to get an energy drink? Tut tut. Listen. Fuck it. Why not? Living the dream. This guy said he's going to carry me in the dungeons. Holy, the last Throne and Liberty player. Probably the last English Throne and Liberty player. I'll say that. It seems like every person I see streaming this game is like from Poland or something. One game you should try is Mouse 1. Mouse 1? Only live once. YOLO, am I right? Hell yeah, man! Why not put the game's name instead of implying you will ban people and ask for it? Because I might ban people, Lazar. I don't know how I feel. He's a 7.9 Crusader. Good for you. Good for you. 7.7 PvE Crucifix. Nah, trust me. I don't need to be carried through anything in this game. I play it way too much. And I create way too many characters. Alright, hold up. Where we gotta go? Where's the next mission? I do actually need to I need to follow a soul down here. Let's go here quickly and do this mission. Why not put the game name instead of implying you're going to ban someone? You should play COD or WoW. Great games, probably best of all time. Mad Dogs. I will ban you from this fucking stream if you ever say me something so stupid like that again. Right? We're on good terms right now. Don't you ever come in here and say Call of Duty is one of the best games of all time. No. No. That's some bullshit. That's straight trolling. Call of Duty is one of the my bad, I mean Minecraft. This mother. What game is this? I don't know. I haven't decided what it is today. WoW is the best game of all time. Explain to me. If you think, wow, let's do a general thing. If you thoroughly believe that an MMO is better than this game right now, I want you to explain why in the chat. I don't want none of this bull crap about, oh, it's better. I need factual evidence on why. And don't any of you say the player base, right? 50% of World of Warcraft aren't even real players. And when they are real players, they're getting fucking boosted. So don't chat shit about it being the best game of all time. Half the population don't even play it. Evidence? Evidence of what? Making me crash out. Thank you for the subscription, Garage Gaming. Jamie, thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. Another one. Player base? Nope. Skills? This man said skills. Skills on World of Warcraft. Skills on World of Warcraft. Are you? I feel like slapping you through this camera right now. Did you just say to me that the skills on World of Warcraft are better than this game? You don't even have graphic mechanics on World of Warcraft. They stand there and move their arms in circles. I need a punching machine, like right here. I need it right here. Trolls, take notes. Yeah, I enjoy it. First time I've seen someone streaming it. Call of Duty's better, though. Your mum was better, you know? She was better. Bro, I've never played WoW. I just know, bro, it's literally facts. Oh, my God. Right, we got to follow the soul. Call of Duty is elite. Can't deal with it. Ghost of Yotai and Call of Duty is better. Okay, Tony. Whatever you say, mate. Whatever you say. Might be the only person to make you rage. Listen. For real, though, what game is this? What game do you think it is? What about Mass Effect? I've never played Mass Effect, and from what I've seen of it, it looks goofy as fuck. Like, genuinely. Mass Effect looks like a goofy-ass game. Big blue sword guy? Wait, what? I don't have a blue sword. You didn't confirm or deny? I said Neverwinter. Oh, Neverwinter is actually a good game. I wouldn't say it's better than this game, but it's on my top 5 list. Battlefield is such a rewarding game, worth spending thousands of hours. I played Battlefield 6 for 3 days, and I'm already bored of it. I'm not saying the game's bad, it's just not my type of game that I enjoy playing anymore. I have no interest in just running around stressing out for 20 minutes to basically get no reward. He's wearing a blue coat, I meant, not a blue sword. I mean, I can change that with a skin. Fable 3 is goated. Now you're talking my language. Fable 3 is goated. Yes, I would actually say that Fable 3 is probably one of the best RPG games ever invented, without a doubt. Without a doubt in my mind. Shame Fable copied Skyrim. With what? What did Fable copy Skyrim with? How? What are you talking about? Are you Dagger and Greatsword? Yes, Jamie. Story and combat mainly. They're completely fucking different. How did they copy? How are they going to copy a story that are completely different? Enjoy the game. Bye. Catch you in a bit, bro. Must unlock the dungeon location waypoint. I'm standing at it. I swear, this game's trolling me right now. Fable copied Skyrim. Did Fable not come first? Well, technically, I don't know, but I know Skyrim. Not Skyrim, but the Elder Scrolls and the Skyrim story was actually made in 1997. So, in terms of the whole backstory of Skyrim, was out probably before Fable, I believe. I think Fable was early 2000s. Am I wrong? Someone tell me if I'm wrong. I know Elder Scrolls came out, or they made the story of, I think it was Morrowind or Daggerfall, something like that, came out in 1997. Is it Fable you're playing? No. No, this ain't Fable. I'm doing a quest in here, though. I've got to kill some stuff. This is a dungeon right now. Most of the Skyrim was based from Nordic folklore. The story was made in 1948. No, it wasn't, Mad Dogs. You're just trolling now. You're trolling to troll. Elder Scrolls is old, but Fable 1 is older than Skyrim. Alexa! When did Fable come out? No, not that fucking Fable, dickhead. Talking about some game that came out in 2024. What? This guy's rage bait is terrible. Okay. Alexa, volume 10. Alexa, when did the game Fable come out?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, Fable was released for the Xbox on September 14th, 2004 and was developed
2004. So no. This guy's rage bait is terrible. Fuck off then. Would you want a fucking blue Peter badge? You want a medal? No one forced you to be in here. You don't have to watch this live stream. I don't give a fuck about you. You don't follow me. You don't donate. You don't support. You're not in the Discord. I don't even know who the fuck you are. You come into this live stream just to say something and leave. I don't give a fuck. Go. You act like this shit pays my bills. See ya. No one forced you to stop, mate. That was your own self. God damn. People on TikTok, mate. Crazy. Does it even pay one bill? No. It doesn't pay one, mate. It doesn't even pay my damn phone bill. I stream to possibly grow a following, but make no mistake, mate. I will respect myself more than any viewer on my live stream. Because at the end of the day, a random person on a screen, although do have the ability to watch my stream, I am not going to let them affect my day. If you don't want to be here, fuck off then. See you later. Half a bill? No. Do you know how much I've made in an hour on TikTok? I like going over this because people have this like illusion that TikTok seems to pay loads of money. Do you know how much I've made? 50 cents, not even 50 cents in an hour. What have we averaged? Probably anywhere from 60 to 100 plus people for the last hour of the stream. I have made 0.44 USD. So I've made 30p in the UK. 30 pence. I can't even buy a Freddo. So I'm not going to let some random little twat on TikTok coming in here disrespecting me or the game I'm playing when he doesn't even fucking pay me. You can buy Fable from where? L monetization. TikTok is the only platform that has no monetization whatsoever. It's the least paid platform out of every streaming platform on the planet. TikTok is probably the best place to gain viewers and to get views. But in terms of financial income, it's probably one of the worst. I showed people the other day. So I made a video the other day that has got, I don't know how much it's on right now. Let me have a look. So I made a video. Hang on. TikTok profile. It's got 87.6 thousand views. Right? So let's just round it up. So I got 88,000 views on a video I made 3 days ago. How much do you think I made on a video with 88,000 views on it? Take a random estimate. £3? £3.20. Hi, Matt. How you doing today? Alfie, I'm doing great. £3. Around $10. I made, and this is estimated, by the way, so this isn't even guaranteed. Appreciate it, Hartme. I'm leaving the trolls now. I made, I'll show you the aesthetics right now. To be fair, it got 60 followers on it. I made, if you can see that, on a video with nearly 90,000 viewers on it, an estimated price of, when it actually loads. Oh, come on, camera, hurry up. Right, I'll just say £5.66. So like $7 nearly. $7 for a video that's 5 minutes long and has nearly 90,000 views on it. Mate, that's tons. I mean, that's estimated. That's not guaranteed. It could be less than that. The only way you got ads on it, though? No, you don't get ads on TikTok. They don't pay you for ads. They stick ads on your videos, but they don't actually pay you for the ads. So the only way to financially actually stay stable on TikTok is by one way. You need to post a minimum of 4 to 6 times a day, and every single one of those videos that you post need to do at least 200,000 views minimum. Because then you could probably make, through 4 to 6 videos, you could probably get, I would say, around anywhere from £60 to £100 a day if you posted 4 to 6 times a day with 200,000 views minimum. That's what you would need to do to even stay at a minimum wage income just for it via TikTok. Yo, thank you for the follow. I'd take 100 a day, earn 150 a week as a student. Yeah, but the thing is, with the requirements, it's like, you got to think about it like this, Alfie. Zaddak, it's okay. We can see how much effort you put in and quality is different from others. Thank you, Frank. You got to think of it like this. So, gaming streams, especially gaming, do lower on TikTok because TikTok is primarily focused on people battling IRL content. You got people like walking around and doing things showing that way. You've got battles. Like TikTok is mainly focused around IRL. And those are the people that financially are stable, if not making 3-4 grand a month, are the people that are making IRL content. Gaming isn't, although you can grow in gaming on TikTok, especially if your name's already big. So you got people like Stone Mountain, right? I know Stone Mountain from years ago. He can average like 500 viewers plus on TikTok. But I guarantee you he's probably making no money off of his live streams. He's doing it to grow visibility, but he's making money from his videos because he's already a really big name. I don't see many gaming streamers that are up and coming. For instance, I have 14.5k followers, right? That's considered very small. But the amount of viewership that I get for the amount of followers I have is very good. Like, I should be averaging 20 viewers for the following I have. I don't know why I get 100 plus on most days. I don't know. Maybe you guys like me. Maybe you like the game. Maybe you like to just piss me off. I ain't got a clue. But we do good. We do good in terms of live viewers. I have 10.1k. My streams maybe get 5 viewers, if even that. But the thing is, you can gain a following from making videos. Like, there's a guy, I'm not going to say names, I can't stand him. There's a guy that fakes every single one of his Call of Duty clips. I'm talking about this guy is getting 1 million views per video. And what he does is he does a fake snipe. So you know all the people that, you know, fake their clips. They do like a YY jump off a building and then their friend is just standing there waiting for you to shoot them. He'll do the clip, which will probably take him however long it takes him, half an hour, an hour. He'll then put a reaction of a big streamer. So he'll get the clip and then he'll pretend like the person he shot is like Tim the Tap Man. But it's not Tim the Tap Man. And that will get views, but when he goes live, he has less than 10 viewers. Tell me how someone can have 1 million views on a video, but can't get an average of 15 viewers. I mean, someone has 7.7 million followers, yet 60 viewers on live. Hey, any advice what to do after level 55? Have you done the Path of Ascension, Tom? Have you followed the Path of Ascension system? Whereas I'm the other way around. I do live content and I engage with the viewers and I play games that engage people on live streams, but I don't produce as many videos as I should do. What's the other guy who fakes it? Ghost of Caldera. He pretends to win. No, this isn't a big streamer. He's not a big guy. He's got something like 100k followers. He's part of my agency, but I can't stand him. You think I'm egotistical. This guy thinks he's God's gift to the earth. I'm talking about he's just a knob, right? There's arrogance and then there's arrogance. Like, this guy believes he's better than every single person he talks to. Like, you're below him. Do agencies help with lies? Do they fuck? And do you want to know why agencies want to recruit you? I'll give you the down low on what agencies do. So you earn on TikTok, every gift that you get 50% of. So if someone sent a Galaxy right now, I would only make something like £3.80 from one Galaxy, providing that you've spent probably about £10 on a Galaxy, right? 10 USD, 14 USD, something like that. I get £3.80 of a £10 gift. TikTok take 30% and the agency take 20%. So this is why agencies want to recruit you. They don't care about you or your streaming whatsoever. They care about if more people join their agency, everything you get gifted and earn, they get 20% of. That is why agencies will come to you. If he's killing huge streamers, he's pretty much superior to us. It's never a good... Like, I'm part of an agency right now, and I've been promised things, right? So I requested to leave my agency. You want to see something funny? I saw a guy talking about agencies saying that they have 30 days to release you. And I put in this guy's comments, my agency said the same thing. I requested to leave my agency and they told me, you can't leave for 30 days. It takes 30 days for it to process. I told this guy on his video that my agency said I had to wait 30 days to remove me. He went on his live stream and showed someone who requested to leave his agency and removed them straight away. He said, every agency that says that are lying. They can remove you at any point. What they want to do is they want to keep you for an extra 30 days so they can make as much income off of you until they legally have to remove you. They can remove you the second you want to leave, but they will keep you for 30 days to basically rinse you for every penny. Literally, right here, watch this. I'll go down my activity. Who's knocking my door right now? Hang on a minute, someone's knocking my door. Right, we're good. It's TikTok FBI. Nope, it's fucking Welsh coming in the front door, even though we always use the back door. The agency took him off. Nah, the agency... Right, I was going to show you this video, right? I'll show you it on live, actually. Hold up a minute. I'll show you what this guy said. I'll watch it on live stream for you right now. Agencies are bollocks. If you ever get approached by an agency, ignore them. Or tell them to fuck off. Right, where is it? Here it is. So this guy's live right now too. Where is it? Activity, comments, replied to your comment. I don't know if you can hear this. Right. I'll show you this video. I don't know if you can hear this or not. I haven't got my headset on. Right. And I'll put this on here. Watch this. Right, this is me. He's replying to my comment, by the way. This is an agency owner. Look, I put in the comments, so I was told via my agency that I couldn't be removed as I had already requested to leave officially with TikTok, which would take 30 days. But if I had spoke to them, they could have removed me instantly. This is what the guy said.
Bullshit. So, according to... Obviously, guys, we have to take comments with a pinch of salt because some people will be just doing it. I don't think this is the case with this because I have heard of these kind of stories before. So I was told via my agency that I couldn't be removed as I had already requested to leave officially with TikTok, which would take 30 days. But if I had spoke to them, they could have removed straight away. What a load of baloney. You can remove anybody at any point from your agency. Simple as that. So, call them on their BS. It's time to start being honest with creators.
So basically what he's saying, this is a guy who owns an agency, and he's basically telling other people that an agency will say anything to keep you. They lie to their creators. I have actually been lied to for the last 30 days. So when I actually decided to cancel my request to leave my agency, they waited 2 days before it was guaranteed that I'd be removed. 2 days before I was leaving, they sent me a message saying, oh, we're partnering with Corsair. We're getting in touch with all these big companies. We can offer you private incentives. As soon as I remove the request to leave, I think they've messaged me once in 30 days. What the fuck? Who? So the bottom line is, what I'm saying is, agencies are a load of bollocks. You and Ghost were dancing? Who's Ghost? I was trying to invite this guy to the thing, but he kept on running around me and I couldn't do it. How is this online? Should we invite that guy to, what is it, like co-host or whatever? Should we invite him and have a conversation on live stream about it? That guy is me. Oh, that's you, Mad Dogs? Hell yeah. Should we request to join him? What game is this? Throne Liberty, mate. I think we should request to join him. What's his name? We should send him a little invite quickly. Let me see how many people he's got in his live stream, and I'll see if we can request to join him. Yo, thank you for the follow, bro. Damn. Right, where is it? Comments. Oh, I've lost him already. Here it is. Can I watch his live stream? Oh, he's in a battle with someone. He's in a battle. I'll do it later. Every time I check someone's live, they're streaming this. They never do PvP. They never do PvE. What do you do? What do you mean? What's the matter? Thank you. Oh, damn, that's a big can. Thank you. Yeah, we got cake and we got sugar-free Red Bull. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this. Yo, Alex, what's up, bro? Look at the size of this can. You said you had a list of top 5 MMOs. Is it on TikTok? Yeah. I mean, it is on YouTube as well because it's 5 minutes long. It doesn't really get out there. School cake? Holy shit, bro. Damn. That's very sugary. I got a sugar-free drink, and then we put all of the sugar in the cake. Look at that. It's big, too. Ah. When I play this game, no one wants to talk to me or join me in dungeons. What server are you on? Can you hear me? I don't talk to people when I'm live, Mad Dogs, at all. I either mute people or I don't join people. Because I don't know people in the game. I don't know what they're going to say. And then obviously I talk to chat so much, I literally can't have conversations in game. Gives me the Witcher and Dragon Age vibe. Little bit. Definitely The Witcher. I can definitely see The Witcher in this game. Where was I going? Shit. I don't even know where I'm headed to. I got a mission to do over here. Just looking for stuff to keep my mind for that doesn't hit the mark for me. One of the games, if you can get over the graphics, one game that I always tell people to play, especially in MMOs, is Neverwinter. Like, Neverwinter is actually really fun. You'll have to let me know off stream so I can get it working. What, the voice chat? A lot of people in this game don't run voice chat, mate. Honestly, they just type. Unless you're in a party in Discord, most people don't use the voice chat in this game. Looking to play it myself. Looks super awesome. VoIP on Xbox is cheeks. I'm in the Arcane server. Come to Calamphia, mate. Just come to Calamphia. It's better. I used to play Aeon and loved it. Never found anything else the same. I wouldn't say Aeon was that unique. I mean, it was a Korean-based MMO that was decent, but I wouldn't say it was like unique in any way, shape, or form. It was a very generic Korean MMO. Oh, come on, buddy, let me up. You can transform into animals. Yeah. That's to replace the mounts. So this game doesn't have a mount system. You basically just morph into things. I loved BDO. You loved Black Desert Online. There is no way you're being serious to me right now. You loved Black Desert Online. Are we serious right now? Right, let me go to my missions. Equipment enchanting. Speak to Retain in the Carmine Forest. Okay. Let's go to Retain. Can't wait to play. You download it now? It's a shame you can't land on that. Yeah, I don't get why they added the pumpkins and made it so you couldn't jump on them. That's actually annoying as hell. Holy shit. Anyone got arachnophobia? Walk away. I need to know the name. I thought you said you can't wait to play. Want TK play this, but to play this, I can't tell it's on Xbox. So this is on Xbox, yeah. I greatly enjoyed every bit of combat. No, the combat on Black Desert Online is fantastic. I thought you said you loved the game. I hate nearly everything about Black Desert Online other than the combat system. All right, let's talk to this guy, the old man. What game is this? What game is this? Alex, are you trying to get banned? That's all you got to ask, mate. If you want to get banned, just let us know. I'm happy to oblige you, trust me. Don't know you can invite me to party. The US confusing. I did try inviting you, but because you kept running around in circles around me, I couldn't click the X to get to you because you kept moving. Combat is about the only thing I focus on in MMOs. If you like Aeon, if you like Black Desert Online, you're going to like the combat system in this game. It's probably one of the best. I'm not going to lie. The graphics are really, really nice. I thought you was running. No, I was trying to grab your name. And it wouldn't let me. Right, let's go in here. My life skills are alright. I guess combat is always where it's at for me. Videos, combat, life skills, and economy was the best. No, it wasn't. The life skills on BDO are pretty much the same of, like, the next 3 MMOs I'm about to say. So, New World is basically similar as Black Desert Online with the fishing and everything. And then you've got Throne and Liberty, probably has more life skills than a lot of MMOs. Yo, Terry, thank you for the follow, man. Do you ever play Overwatch on stream? No, I don't play Overwatch that much. Usually when I play Overwatch, it's to join back for the collaborations they do. Yo, Tiggery Show, thank you for the follow, my guy.
Another one.
I want to play it. What's the name? Throne and Liberty, mate. Throne and Liberty. We're out here just saving cats. Why is it bannable asking which game this is? Because it annoys me. Come on, cat. Come here. There we go. Thank you. Mission complete. Thanks, boss. Always good. Hello, Jack the Hijack. Interesting name. Big up, Zad. What's up, Fabes? How you doing, bro? Hi. How you doing, buddy? But people just want to play it. Higher player space. Is it good? No. I want you, yo, no fantasy. I like the way you type your name. I want you to stream and imagine this, right? Imagine getting asked the same question 2,000 times a day for 5 hours, 6 days a week, and tell me at which point you're going to get annoyed of answering the same question 2,000 times a day when I've been doing it for a year. Let me know at which point it would start to bother you. Yeah, Fabs, thank you for the follow, bro. Oh, the heart me, sorry. I'm going to eat my cake now. I'll admit, I've got to go to the quest, which is not here. Okay, let's use our head and pin the game name on the chat, which lasts 60 seconds, Fate. So you want me to pin the name of the game in the comments every 60 seconds for 4 hours. That isn't considerably using our brain. We're gonna break this down. We're gonna break it down. I know everything you're about to say, but I'm gonna break it down. Your stream, your rules. Was just curious. So here's the thing, right? Why not put the game name at the top? You mean on the screen? Why not put the game name on the stream? Is that what you're saying to me? Yes, okay. So when I'm clipping content for Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, does it make the content less professional when I have in bold white writing in the middle of my screen what the game is? The life skills are alright, I guess. The combat was always at it for me. Oh, trust me, I know everything you're going to give to me. The fact of it is, the stream quality right now is very good. It's not the best it can be, but it is good. Like, the quality, there's no, like, overlays everywhere. It's not in your face. It's just camera, gameplay, action, right? That's why I do it. Use a separate clipping app without the text. I already use one PC to stream, and I output to 3 different platforms while using ultra settings when playing games. I am not going to run a background recorder, which will not actually have access to my camera because your camera can only use one app at a time. So that would mean it would be able to record the gameplay, but it wouldn't be able to record the camera. Only Meld Studio can do that. Use a separate clipping app. Already done that. It's streaming. There's nothing. There isn't really much need to be professional. Yeah, there is. Because if you want to be a good creator, content creator, to possibly grow your content, you need to have a professional, good quality stream. Put it at the top. Stop whining. I'm not going to put it on my screen whatsoever. There's a spider hitting me. You mean this one? Are you a millionaire from streaming yet? No. Brother, I haven't even made... I think the most I've made in a year of streaming... Let's break it down, actually. I've been streaming consistently to an average of 60 viewers, or going up to 500 viewers some days, since January, right? I want you guys to have a guess of how much you think I've made. So I've been streaming since January of a minimum of 60 viewers. I averaged around April, 200 viewers minimum. And it kept going up and down to 400, 500, 60, up and down, right? How much do you think I have made on TikTok in basically a year of streaming? $10K? £50? No. 5K. $700. Interesting. £32? Come on, mate. I made £5 off of one video. It's not gonna be 32 quid. Okay, none of you are even close. I think, rough estimate, I think in total since January I've made around £2,500 in a year of streaming to a minimum of 100 to 500 viewers a day. That's 6 days a week to a minimum of 100 viewers, going up to sometimes 500 viewers. What about other platforms? No, that's total. That's with everything. You said I wasn't close. I didn't see yours. Someone said 1,200. Another person said £30. Not for the money, though, right? Oh, no, I don't stream for the money. I stream to potentially grow this into something that could go somewhere in the future. As of right now, I don't do this for money at all. I'm not in it for the money. There's no money in it for me right now. I know where the money is. If I got the same average amount of viewers as I did on TikTok, as I did on Twitch, I would be getting bread. You can happily live on a minimum wage salary on 100 viewers on Twitch. Easily. But the problem is in streaming now, promote your Twitch more. You're not allowed to on TikTok. They can ban you. If I actively now started telling everyone, go follow me on these platforms, they could potentially ban me if they wanted to. TikTok is a greedy platform. They don't want people to leave. Yeah. There was a week where we thought we were shadow banned. Like, imagine this, right? We went from an average of 250 viewers, and I streamed one day, and we could barely hit 40. It was so random. We'd been streaming for 3 months straight to a minimum of 200 people, and then we loaded up one day, and we couldn't get past 40. So we were shadow banned. And I looked up the terms of service on the things that I could have potentially done wrong, things I was saying or doing. And one of them was basically promoting other platforms. Reported for advertising Twitch and other platforms. Oh, go for it. Don't bother me. I haven't promoted other platforms. We're having a conversation. And even if they did ban me, it'd probably be 24 hours. It'd give me a day off. And I'm part of the #1 agency in the UK. I just got to say, the only thing good about my agency, even though they are just leeching bastards, is they do get you unbanned within like 2 days easily. They have direct access and they have the phone numbers for TikTok. I actually got invited to TikTok the other day. Is this Raven too? But we'll do you a favor. If you have reported me, go for it. I don't care. Say you're going to ban people for asking the game. Has to be clickbait. Travis! Game. This is Throne, mate. There we go. What's the game? Throne and Liberty. Right, let's get back into it. I've got loads of missions to do. Name a country for an edit. Pluto. I'm just going to name a planet instead. Have the friend and mind salt pepper on New World. Wait, what? Saltpeter? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Can't wait to check out the game. Last game I saw you playing it, I got it. Was great. What game did you get? Game is Pokemon Legends, Zaddak, guys. What was the last game you got that I played? I've played probably 5 games this year, so I'm curious. Was it like Anthem? Yeah, Anthem. Gotta be Anthem. Yeah, Anthem was fantastic. Is this WoW? Where on earth does this look like WoW to you? I just got here. Travis, you're good. What game? Oh, my lord. You got a healer? I do have a healer, actually, on my PlayStation account. All right, what was the next mission we had to do? Go this way. Fantastic. The Halloween event in Anthem is active, and there's binds everywhere. Find it, fit them right now. Well, the Halloween events are always... they don't actually put them in the game. They're already registered in the game every time it gets to a Halloween event. Or either they've put it on there so that we can have one more Halloween event. There's more life in my dead gran than Anthem. Richie, I'm liking you right now because you're from Wales and I lived there for 10 years. And my missus is Welsh. But don't you dare say something so disrespectful like that again. How dare you? Is it similar to Baldur's Gate 3? No. This ain't anything like Baldur's Gate 3. You never lived in Wales? Yeah, I did. Brother, I can give you the postcode of my last 3 well, no. Yeah, no, I can give you the postcode of my last 3 houses in Wales. No, you haven't. What do you mean, no, I haven't? You're right. I never lived in Wales. Okay. Played Borderlands 4, yeah? Yeah, I streamed Borderlands 4. No, whales? Oh, you're talking about the animal whales? No, I never lived in a whale, no. Where the... Fucking... Glad someone caught on. This is a tedious ass quest, man. What's better option for PvP? Dagger Greatsword or Dagger Crossbow? Those are probably the best PvP builds, mate. Oh my god, look how many Jesus Christ. Okay, we're just going to open all of them. I'm not going through these one by one killing stuff. I'm opening all of them. I'm going all of them, man. Hi, coach. I didn't see you in a while. How's League going? Should I get back into League after 4 years? I have never played League of Legends for more than 30 minutes. What are we talking about, Vasto? Oh, you banned him? What'd you ban him for? I mean, I know he's being a troll, but damn. Is Cyberpunk still on sale? Yeah, I bought it yesterday. Finally. I was going to gift you it, Rip. Nah, it's all good. It's all good, brother. I don't think you can gift on Epic Games anyway. Throne Libby, yes. What about PvE classes? Probably the best PvE classes is Bow and Staff, or Orb and Staff, or you can go Greatsword and Spear. Those are probably the three best. Yo, Alex, thank you for the Stephen Wingman. Appreciate you, my guy. I'm on console, so I'm clueless. We're going to have to do Steam. Hell yeah, man. Nah, you're good. Nah, I bought it yesterday. Orb Wand is the way. Nah, not really. The Wand is just for debuffing and healing. If you want damage output in PvE, I wouldn't say that the Wand is viable. Did you get the DLC? No. I just bought the normal one. Why not have the game in the caption? Because it makes people ask what the game is, which then makes them stay longer, so you can improve your engagement if you want to, and it also gives people a chance to follow the stream if they want to. There is no reason why any streamer on TikTok needs to put the game of they're playing in the title. If you're interested in the game or you're interested in the stream, it takes less than 10 seconds for you to ask. I actually 100% approve to anyone not putting the game. Even I do it. When I roll into someone's stream and I think the game looks interesting and they haven't put the game, I put, what game is it, mate? It looks interesting. Whether or not they choose to answer it, I don't think they should not answer it. If they're gatekeeping a game, which is something I don't do, but then you don't say the name. I stream to a lot of people and I can't read every comment. And when 3 comments in a row is what game is this, I'm not going to answer it every single time. You can either be patient and wait for it to get answered, or you can leave. It doesn't bother me either way. Sorry, you've been looking for apples for hours? Do you know where the apples spawn? Right here. Hang on. Go down to this field down here and just kill a bunch of stuff. They'll drop apples. Or you can just buy them, by the way. So if you go to the cooking pot, I'll show you real quick. He might not have apples, but he sometimes does. If you go to Castleton or whatever the place is that you're at, the main town, right next to the cooking pot, you're going to see a guy selling food. And they sometimes have apples. They do refresh, though. Let's see if he's got some apples. All right, hold up. He should have 5. He usually has 5. He doesn't have any today. Okay, right. This game looks pretty fresh. Yeah, it's pretty decent, Alex. It'll be more easy to put the description to the name instead of that bullshit. It'd be more easier if you fucked off to a different stream instead of coming in here writing a 2-sentence paragraph that no one gives a fuck about. Have you thought about that? That's always a great thing, Andre. You can do this amazing thing where you don't come into a stream that you don't follow or care about and then tell the streamer what to fucking do in their live. I would rather you go and scroll to someone else because I don't appreciate you as a follower or a viewer. That'd be a real good one. Yo, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Can you imagine that? Scrolling to someone's live stream and telling them what to do in their live. Whew. That's wild. Talk about entitled, man. I'm sorry that I'm not making your life easier. Okay, is that why you have 88 viewers? How many do you get, Andre? How many do you get? I'm curious. How many followers you got? How many likes you got on videos? Let's have a look. Let's go check out Andre. He follows 151 people and only has 53 followers. He has 0 likes on his TikTok page. He also, let's have a look at his reposts. So he reposts a lot of women. Oh, the desperation is a beg, mate. I'd say 50% of the things you repost is other women's TikToks. Okay, so if you keep scrolling, Andre, you will eventually see a stream where some girl has her titties out. This probably isn't the live for you. So you're on TikTok for the titties. We ain't a titty stream, fam. You'll get there, though. You'll get there. Keep scrolling. You'll find them. And my daughter's scroller was lost you before following, but I found you again. I found you again. I found your page when you were talking about MMOs yesterday. Hell yeah, brother. Thank you for the follow, AX. You ain't got a Lambo? No, he seems to think that getting 100 viewers, or even sometimes we've hit 540 viewers, he seems to think that's easy to get. Yet he's probably never streamed a day in his life. He just watches the other people, the people that got famous from streaming, that took them nearly 5 to 10 years to get there, and then expect that the second you go live, you're meant to have thousands of viewers without any effort. Sorry for the question, but what are tanks good for? So tanks are basically when you're doing farming in dungeons, you're just there to aggro everything, keep everything attacking you, and let the people around you kill everything. And now you're very angry. Oh, I'm not angry, mate. If I was angry, you'd already be banned. I've got 3 mods in here, and I could mute you and ban you myself. If I didn't want you in my live, I could easily remove you. You do not bother me whatsoever. I just love roasting you and making you look like an idiot to people in the live stream. Would you say becoming famous takes a fair amount of luck or type of dedication? No, it doesn't take luck whatsoever. I think if you have a good personality or if you're different and you're not just generic and a sheep who follows the trends, you can become very famous. I personally would not want to be famous. I would like to have money. I think everyone in the world would like to have money, but I personally would not like to be famous at all. It's called Throne Liberty. It's a good game and it's free. Yes. I went to live once and got 12 million views, I swear on my life, and then got 100 million money. Okay. I mean, we're living in Fantasyland now. We can wake up. I think Peter Pan's calling. I think there is a decent amount of luck in becoming famous. Nah, it's not. It's not at all. So, if you want to... Say right now, right? If you wanted to become a big streamer, you've got to have a few things. And I don't have the look of a big streamer. I don't have the professional looking stream for someone who can become very rich in streaming. I have a very argumentative and dislikable personality. But again, some people like watching me for that. Like, I am getting good views for the games I play and the fact that a lot of the things I say are pretty out there. So I gain a decent following from that. Do I ever think I'm going to get, like, really popular via, like, YouTube videos and that? Probably not. Don't lie to yourself. You are handsome enough to be famous. Nah. You're a double streamer. What do you mean? I mean, I think I'm a decent streamer because I'm very engaging with the audience that we have. Whereas a lot of streamers, they don't engage in their audience. They wait, like, every 10 minutes and maybe read 2 comments. Like, I know a guy... I say I know a guy. There's a guy on TikTok. His name's Alpha something. He streams Call of Duty. And he's got a really big following, right? Really, really big following. He streams, like, Call of Duty and Battlefield and other games. He's got probably, like, a camera that costs $3,000. His setup probably costs $10,000 plus. But he never replies to his chat. I get more viewers than him, and he's probably got 200 to 300,000 followers. But he never engages with his chat. Like, he probably reads 1 comment every 10, 15 minutes between games. And he's struggling sometimes. He gets anywhere between, like, 50 and 100 viewers. Where, because I'm very engaging and because I talk to people and actually help, I average more viewers than him because I am, not to be cocky or egotistical, I am probably a better streamer than he is in terms of engagement. Yeah, Ajax, thank you for the cent. Cool. Appreciate you. Wouldn't have the right look to become successful in streaming, to be somewhat lucky. No, not really. Not really, because you look at people like Lacey, right? I don't know much about this Lacey kid. He pops up on my TikTok every now and again. He's a bit of a knob. He was like a fat kid who got skinny. He's very dislikable, and every time he gets less than 10,000 viewers, he starts complaining like a little bitch. He technically got famous because of the people he knew around him. It had nothing to do with looks. And then you've got people like Neon, right? Neon got famous by basically just making people angry. That's all he did. He just made people extremely angry. Is this Crimson Desert? No. Nah. Neon is so annoying. The thing that Neon did is he went the route of making every single person dislike him until he was a millionaire, and now he's trying to redeem himself by being genuine. So right now he has no reason to rage bait people. He's got no reason to go around annoying people. He's got millions. He's now streaming and he's just being a genuine person because he doesn't need to fake it anymore. He's already made it, which is exactly what Jinxie did. I mean, Jinxie faked his entire personality and reactions while he was doing Rainbow Six Siege. He's now at the point where he's bought his future home that he's going to live in for the rest of his life, and he's getting millions off of YouTube videos, and he sits there streaming Clash of Clans, and it's boring as fuck. Like, does anyone in here actually watch Jinxie? I have not watched him since he stopped playing Rainbow Six Siege, and even when, towards the end of Rainbow Six Siege, it was like he didn't care. Like, he wasn't trying to be entertaining. He wasn't, like, doing what he got famous for. His whole personality changed. Like, completely. No, honestly, all he did... like, I watched him. I used to watch him every single day. When he was doing, like, the reaction streams, do you know when people would send him clips and he would react to him and punch the camera and be funny? Like, that was hilarious. I watched him every day. And then every time I watched him, I stopped watching him when he kept doing fan mail. Like, I don't really give a shit about what people are sending you. And every time he would open something, it would just be, like, really crap stuff. Or, like, he was ungrateful for what people sent him. And then he would stream Rainbow Six Siege, and he wasn't even funny. And now he knows. I always said that he was really bad at Rainbow. He was not a good player at Rainbow Six Siege. Complaining once again, having a conversation about streamers. We'll do you a favor. Ban that guy. Ali Kingston, #1 cheater. Just ban him. See you later, bro. You don't like my complaining or conversations, don't come back. I don't give a shit. See you later. To be fair, the moment he got was funny. Wait, you did a recommended dagger greatsword instead of dagger. Wait, Ghost, what are you playing? PvE or PvP? The gameplay is always the same. What the? What the? In what I'm playing? Is that what you're trying to say? PvE for now, but in the future, a bit of both. So what I would do is I would level up the dagger and the greatsword because it's viable in PvE and PvP. But if you like the spear, just level up the spear. You'll be absolutely fine. But the dagger and the greatsword is definitely more viable. The Clash Royale gameplay from Jinxie, that's what I meant. I just don't understand why people are sitting there watching a mobile game about dropping characters and attacking a thing. Like, I feel like they're watching him because of who he is, not because of the game. Because I think if you was streaming Clash Royale, would they watch him? You got to think of it like that. If any other person was streaming Clash Royale, would you watch it? I don't even know where I'm going. We're running and talking. I don't even know where we're going, bro. Okay, appreciate it. I'll give it a try. Or if you want to completely avoid the dagger ghost, just go spear and greatsword. Like, the spear and greatsword is probably one of the most viable builds right now. We need to get rid of all of these, ideally. Oh, bro, can we just have the... There we go. What game is this? Throne and Liberty, mate. Sorry. I'm trying to do quests while talking to chat. It's not working out for me. Right, let's remove these from our quest log. Right. So remove that one. Appreciate it. I'll give it a try. What is the game name? Pokemon. This is Pokemon, mate. Should we see... Does Throne and Liberty have fishing? Yeah. I haven't got my fishing rod yet on this character. I should do it, though. Like, I'm trying to follow the main storyline, but I get sidetracked and talking to chat too much. It's his favorite game and New World. Nah, I want to level on New World, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite game. Remove that one. Remove that one. Remove that one. Good. I love Apple. You love Apple? As in what? Do a co-op dungeon. Wait, co-op dungeon. Enter the Spectres Abyss through the dimensional circle and find a research thing. So I've got to go to the dimensional circle, which is down here. Go into the dungeon and grab the notebook. I meant to say the above. Love the fruit. The fruit, hate the company. Love the fruit, hate the company. See, I think I'm the other way around. I wouldn't say I hate apples, but it's definitely not the fruit that I go for. Like, I'm more of a banana guy. I like bananas. I like strawberries. I like watermelon. Apples are alright. Is this New World? No. This is not New World. Right. Let's complete this quest line real quick. Apple juice is on point. Nah, too sugary. Way too sugary. Right, we need to go into Spectre's Abyss. Brother, can you... There we go. Alright, let's just go in. We'll be good. Real apple juice? Nah, real apple juice is still quite sugary. Alright. This is a dungeon, but I only need one thing from here. I literally only need one thing. Strongbow is the best apple juice. Nah. Right, where is it? Well, I gotta kill him, so we might as well kill him. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. This could be a problem. Oh my god. Alright, let's get rid of the mages. Let's get rid of the mages. Hold up. Frosty Jacks. I like whiskey. I'm not a big fan of cider. I have had a few ciders, but definitely overrated. I guess Andre left. Maybe. Love whiskey. Gotta be a single malt, though. Yes. I'm back, buddy, or sorting drama out as per usual. You're sorting drama. This is all we needed, by the way. Literally, these two things right here. That is literally all we needed from this entire dungeon. Should we solo the guy anyway? We don't really need to. Nah, I'm not going to do it. I don't want to waste... I don't want to waste my daily points doing this dungeon when I don't need to. Neat or with ice? I prefer it with ice because I like it cold. Just more family drama. Mate, I know that right now. My sister and my brother. Well, my sister, my brother, and my other sister are all blocked. The only person I talk to in my family is my mother. And even that's on the fence, mate. Trust me. I know the feeling. This guy has purposely ignored me asking the game. No, I've just learnt to ignore the comments to say what game is this and actually read the comments that are people having genuine conversations. Mother to nephew hate my sister. Family dramas, man. Family dramas. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Right, let's kill this boss then. This should be pretty easy. Out here soloing the first boss in the game. Should be a piece of piss. Let's have a look. This is Dragon Quest? No, it's not. Alright. He has also answered the question so many times, I bet it's annoying. Yeah. The thing is, it's like, through the year that I've been streaming, getting asked the same question, it's not even to the point where I ignore it anymore. It's to the point I don't even see it. It's like, I don't purposely look past the comment. It's that I've looked at it so much, my brain has learnt to not even read it. Don't even ask me why I'm killing this guy. I don't even need to. I literally don't even need to kill him, but we might as well. We're here anyway. Where's he gone? There we go. Seven minutes matchmaking, all DPS and healer and tank. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This game struggles with finding tank and healers. Should we just do it anyway? Why not? There we go. I might as well grab it while I'm there. Throne and Liberty people, yes, it is Ghost. Right, this is now going to tell me that I need to go into the next dungeon and grab it. Watch. What game is this? Pokemon. I don't know if you knew that. This is Pokemon. A lot of people think it's a different game, this other game, but it's not that game. This is Pokemon. I don't see a liberated throne, but I see a new world. We're going there, huh? Have an awesome stream. I'm going to get Throne Liberty soon. Hell yeah, man. Let me know what build you do. I'm curious. I'm very curious. Right. Let's increase my daggers. Bow and staff. Oh, you're going DPS build. I like it. HM. Holy Mother. Him, her. Hong Kong. What do you mean? HM what? HMP? I played early access. Yes, it's good. Should we break down? Let's dissolve, because there's no point in putting them in the lithograph book. Let's dissolve the greens that we're not going to use. The +6s to get the points. Even though I should put them in the lithograph book, but I'd rather have the points for them. Not going to lie to you. I'm not going to dissolve these, though. We should actually put these ones in the lithograph book. Other than those. Right, let's dissolve that. Fantastic. I've watched you to play the last couple of days, and I'm tempted to Arc Raiders is next to me. When is Arc Raiders coming out? I don't know whether or not I'm going to buy that game financially, because I don't think it's a game that I'm going to stream consistently. That's the problem I have with it. I just don't know whether it's going to be a game I really pump a lot of hours into. Thursday, Friday. Nice. Maybe I should give it a try again. What's the game? Throne and Liberty. Is the game good? Yes, this game's good. Right, we need to go here and do what? Let me have a look. That's the equipment manager. Open equipment and enhance upgraded or higher. Equal to a rarity of Seriously? After joining a guild, normal guilds enter through the base. So you want me literally to just go in the base. On the left side of the map, select the Amatoy house and move to the Amatoy. These are some pointless quests, man. All right, let's go to the Amatoy house then. I heard you say it already, but forgot. Please name. It's Throne and Liberty, mate. It's Throne and Liberty. All right. Don't know why this is a quest, but all right. Let's send our boys on a mission. Catch you in a bit. All right, let's send him and him. Done. Let's send him on a 4-hour one, because I know I'll be awake in 4 hours and I can do it again. Cool. What's the game I generally want to know? Throne and Liberty. Is it like a Sega or survival? Nah, it's an MMO, mate. This is an MMORPG. This is not a Sega or anything like that. This is like New World, Guild Wars, Final Fantasy, World of Warcraft, Black Desert Online. This is an MMORPG game, mate. Oh, shit. Well, now we have our fishing rod. All right, cool. Is it fun? No, we play it because it's terrible. Oh. Damn. Do I have a... No? Pound, I need tissue. Bless you. Mate, I've got flu. I've got the flu right now. I shouldn't even be streaming, but the grind never stops, you know? Oh, goddamn. Isn't it random that when you have, like, a cold or something, the sneezes, they're so aggressive, right? It's like 1 minute, you're absolutely fine. Next thing you know, you're sneezing like something just, like, went in your nose and straight out. It's, like, instant. I'm here just eating, buddy, you fat bastard. No, I'm joking. What are you eating? All right, next mission. Black Desert Online sucks. If you're going to put Black Desert Online in a sentence, you got to add the sucks at the end of it. You know, we like to be factually correct here. Black Desert Online sucks. Can you tell me a little about Endgame and Throne and Liberty PvE? Okay, so there's a lot to go over. This is when there's so many people that will tell you the endgame in this game sucks. What you should do when someone says that, especially if they're standing in front of you, I'm going to tell you what the end game is. So when in the future someone says there's no end game in this game, this is exactly what I want you to do. Ready? Right like this. I want you to go right straight across the face. So, end game in this. Firstly, I'm going to do this on keyboard and mouse because this is going to take a while. Firstly, co-op dungeons. This is the most simple thing to do. These are your bosses. When you reach the end game, you're going to be in tier 3s. These are these three bosses here. You can kind of see on this right-hand side, yeah, these purple things. These are weapons that you need to farm. This is also an Amatoy. You need to farm this gear. So in every single dungeon, every boss drops something different. So, and you can only do these 4 times a day. Specifically, these ones, you can do these 4 times a day. A lot of people don't like that, but these are 4 times a day bosses. And there's so many, right? You can farm the bear morph from him. This is endgame. Farm that from him. Farm all the weapons. Also, the Lilligraph book here. This is kind of like, imagine a Pokemon collector, but on Throne and Liberty. When you fill up or have a weapon or anything in here, you add it to your collection book and you can get materials from it to upgrade. This is kind of like a little extra thing to do. I'm not adding these to this book because I haven't selected what I want to do with them yet. That's the first thing to do. The second thing to do is daily you're going to get dimensional coins. These are for dungeons. The dungeons are right here. And there is a lot of these across the map. There's one there. There's one there. There's one up here. There's one over here. These are dailies. So these are your world dungeons that you go in and farm things for items. After that, you've got contracts. You can pick up contracts from any town in the game. And you can do 5 contracts a day. But if you let your contracts build up to 60, you can do 60 in one day if you wanted to. So you get 5 contracts a day, but you can build them up over time to get 60. After you've done that, right? If you really want to get into the whole content of the game, you can do farming if you really wanted to. What I'm talking about is chopping down trees, killing wolves for fur, etc. You can go around fishing. You can also do... Wait for it. Hang on a minute. Let me go into the secret dungeons. Gate of Infinity. This is hard. This is very, very endgame content. So these are bosses that you can do basically times and star rates and Hall of Illusion. This is like the best weapons that you can get in the game here. This is things to farm. Also do them. Like, there is so much to do in this game, endgame. It's mainly bosses, though. Like, I would say a good 60% of the game, endgame, is farming bosses. And then you're doing daily contracts, farming, etc. But there is so much to do in this game at the end. You would never be able to do the dailies. It would take you 4 hours plus. Do boss scale based on your level? No. So the bosses are linked to a combat power. Your combat power is down here, right? So to fight this boss, you need to be level 55, and you got to have a combat power of 3,500. This is a tier 2 boss. This was, before a month ago, these were the bosses that everyone was doing to farm gear. A month ago, though, they unlocked tier 3. So these bosses are these 3 right here, and they are 6,000 combat power. So they don't scale, they're level based. That's why I went into a solo dungeon just now, which is a level 20 dungeon, and I soloed this guy literally within 5 minutes. It's a level 20 boss. This one's a level 30 boss, 40 boss, 50 boss, and the rest of these are all 50. But I have to kill these, because if I want to collect this Amatoy or this morph or that, I have to kill these bosses. I also don't know the game. This is Throne and Liberty. I have a feeling there's either a PvP event about to happen here, or a PvP event has just happened here because people are showing up to do something. Let me have a look. Yeah, 7 o'clock. There's a boss happening here. Which one is it? Which one is it? Which one is it? Hold up. Also, I didn't tell you, there's world bosses in this. You see these people now transferring in over here? There is a boss that is about to appear. Yeah, this one right here. What does this give? Sword and shield? Yo, this is a level 35 boss. We can do this. Damo, are you here? I'll invite you if you want. We've only got to go down here. Desert Overlord ascended. Guys, do you want to see a level 37 world boss that spawns in? You doing the Mantis? No, you're not. Yo, there's like a mad PvP event happening at 8 o'clock. Like a crazy PvP event. Loading back up. I'll do Manticus. What are you talking about, Manticus? This is the Overlord. Desert Overlord, not Manticus. I'll do Manticus. I can't do the Manticus. He's a level 55 boss. Plus, I don't really want any of his stuff. It's just an armor set. Okay, invite me to party. All right, we'll do this, boss. Hold up. Pedro. Bam, bam, bam. Right, let's get into this. Where you at? We'll invite this one to party as well. I'm going to invite the people in the guild to the party so we can all just do it. This one's 55. Right. So we've got 4 people in here already. Right. I'm going to do a party invite for 2 random people. Find a party. Ah, what was about Desert Overlord? You're in, aren't you, Sean? That's how fucking easy that was. We just got 2 members instantly. What's your name, Sean, in the game? Sorry. W Drinkman Movement. Very odd, but it's working. What's your name, Sean? Have I played The Witcher 3? Yeah, I've played The Witcher 3. Where you at? Let me delete someone. I've got to remove someone out of the party. I feel bad. I'm not going to remove the best one, though. Fuck. Right, let's remove this one. Kick from party. I got you, Cruz. Your name's Cruz. I got you. There you go. Never seen this game. What the fuck? We're about to do a world boss quickly. Technically it starts in 12 minutes. I'm not going to just stand here for 12 minutes, but I'm going to go do my mission, which is, I have no idea, but it's somewhere here. Thank you, you're good. Never seen this game. This game is very good, mate. Very, very good. Let me see what my mission is here. Hang on. Oh, come on. Defeat starving ants at some point. Okay. Throne and Liberty? Yes, this is Throne and Liberty. Man, I'm getting annoyed. I'm getting annoyed because it's not showing me where I need to go. Improve enchantment. Defeat the starving ants. So I've got to go down. Easy. Is it on Steam? This is on Steam, yeah. This is a free-to-play game on all platforms. For starving ants, you go below. Yeah, I know it's below. I just always get confused on where to enter. Like, if it even matters whether or not we enter a different area or not. Ant hole, here we go. Alright, come on. Alright, let's just complete this. Damo, just kill everything, mate. Just kill everything. I'll find the ant holes. There's one. Looks amazing. Definitely fun, mate. Oh my god, is this WoW? This is not WoW! Shit! Right, that's 2. We need 4 more. 4 more, 4 more, 4 more. See if we can find them. Ant hole, ant hole. Chat, keep an eye out for ant holes. That's me, not Damo. Okay, my bad. Listen, find the ant holes, chat. Definitely not that way. You should be sponsored by Throne and the Bee. You're giving the best content. I should be sponsored by them. I don't think they know about me, to be honest with you. The problem with Throne and Liberty is I don't actually think they watch their creators. Which is sad to say. Like, if I was a developer of a game, I would always be going onto the platforms and watching the streamers who play the game actively. And they just don't do that. I'm here too. I'm looking for ant holes right now. Which I seem to just cannot find. Not sure if this game makes bank. I mean, it's NCSoft. And it's Amazon. They've definitely made money off of this game, especially with the battle passes and the cosmetics. Brother, where are the ant holes? I'm getting emotional damage from this game right now. Honestly. Actually getting pure emotional damage. You made me start the game if I started because... you made me start the game if I had started because image how many you convinced. Mate, I've probably convinced thousands of people to pick this game up easily. From me streaming it for the last 3 months and how many people we get actively in the streams every single day, I'd say we've easily had thousands of people download and play this game. When was this released? October last year, so it's a year old. 1 year old, mate. It's just had its first anniversary. To be fair, it's pretty cool how many, myself included, trying this game from your streams. I had fun with this game while it lasted. What do you mean while it lasted? It's never gone anyway. After you hit max level and couldn't do dungeons? You couldn't do dungeons at max level? Why? The game will die if they don't listen to people and the creators. I could easily balance this game with a simple update. The easiest thing you could do with this game to balance the PvP, because most people focus on PvP in this game, is just section out different areas to a combat ranking and make sure that people below a combat ranking or above a combat ranking can't PvP there. That's all you got to do. So the first dungeon, anyone above 2,000 combat power should not be able to kill any players in that dungeon. And they should just do that everywhere. Oh my god. I cannot find the holes. Is it good if we talk about content, in the game? Is the game good if we talk about content? What do you mean? You want to talk about the content in the game? Is that what you're saying? Mate, I have no idea where these ant holes here are, and I'm having a bit of a crash out. I can't lie. I feel like I've just ran around this entire place, and I have only found 2. What in the holy shit? Wow, is this wow? Yo, Mad Dogs, you're becoming like a serial troll. You know that? You're serial trolling. I lost the last stream. Did you finish the world? I lost the last stream. What do you mean? I'm sorry, but they need help. Who needs help? How do you get new gear for free? How do you get new gear for free? What do you mean? Are you talking about how do you get gear from farming it?
The sandworm raid group regularly carries out operations to reduce the sandworm population.
Better gear? Well, depending on what gear you've got, you mainly farm it from dungeons. So you have to do dungeons, world bosses, world events. You got to just do everything in the game that requires any kind of effort. If they want to troll, they need to at least put all into it. What class are you playing? This is Ravager. This is Greatsword and Dagger. Right, well, the event's starting in 5 minutes. We might as well just wait here. How does the game run on Xbox? I haven't played it on Xbox, but I've played it on PS5, and it runs fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, graphics aren't as good as PC, but the graphics are still very good.
Another one.
Yo, thank you for the follow, man. Yo, Conquest. Thank you for the 100 bits, man. I appreciate you. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate the 100 bits. Yo, Fizzy, thank you for the follow, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, my dog. Yo, Conquest, how you doing over there, man? I'm going to be setting up my other monitor, by the way. So right now I'm streaming on a ultra-wide monitor. I am going to be setting up either an overlay so you can get the full display, or I'm going to put my other monitor up so you can see better. The problem is, oh, mate, I'm actually talking to someone with Corsair. I don't know if they replied to me. Yeah, let's have a look. Love the way you communicate with the people on stream, bro. Had to follow. Oh, thank you, mate. I try to reply to everyone. Obviously, I can't reply to every comment. And, you know, if we get an excess amount of people asking what game is this, my mind does just completely skip that comment. Because we get asked it thousands of times a day. Yo, Damo, thank you for the game controller, the boon, and the double game controller. I appreciate you. Ms. Kiff, what game is this? Who the fuck is Ms. Kiff? Ms. Kiff? Ms. Kiff? Am I saying that right? Ms. Kiff. I don't know. A crappy streamer? Oh, okay. Right, the event's starting in 3 minutes. There's more and more people coming in, man. They keep literally loading in. Why they're running all the way that way, I don't know, though. To be honest, mate, I only watch 2 streamers. It's either Asmongold or it's Nick Merckx. Those are the only 2 streamers I generally watch. And sometimes I can't even watch Asmongold because he just sits there and reacts to Reddit all the time. I like watching his TikTok clips, though. Oh, you blocked him? Fuck, Sean. Damn. Man's out here getting blocked. I should actually go to the boss. It would make more sense. Aren't they running to where the boss is? Yeah, yeah. I mean, we've still got a good 3 minutes of it, though. We'll just run. We'll be fine. How many times you spend on this? What do you mean, how many times have I spent on this? Is there a way of getting up here? No. I mean, we could probably get up this way. There we go. I think he means hours. Well, I stream 5 hours a day. So. I feel like we're taking, like, the extensively long way round here. I feel like we could have jumped off that way and gone round. Is this guy taking us the long way round? Let me do this on my damn map. This is easier. Hang on. Pin personal. Yeah, thought as much. We could have jumped off that way. Dude's taking us the long way round. Don't ever tell me to follow these people again. I was sitting here thinking we could have jumped from over there to get here, and I followed the dude in front of me like he knew. Oh my god. Yeah, the game's dead, chat. The game's dead. Holy fuck. There's more people here than there was yesterday, and this is a lower boss. Damn. Assassin's Creed? No. Nah, this ain't Assassins, but... Why is some dude spamming me? Wait, some dude saying Steven... Wait, let me sign up. I'm gonna read you this guy's messages he just sent to me. You want to read what this guy just said to me? I don't know who he is. He must have got banned. You want to read this? We'll do it on stream. Right. So this guy said, he just sent me a message. No idea who he is. His name's Steven Wagner. And some of the messages are blocked. I want to view them though. Hang on. Accept the fact. Right. Literally, I'm going to read these. This guy's messaged me. I don't know who he was on TikTok. Look. This is what he says. He says, accept the fact you're playing a dead game. Provided I haven't replied to this guy, right? Don't know who he is. I've just looked at my phone. And trying to ruin people's lives by getting them into this shit game. How am I trying to get people into this shit game? Have you applied? Yeah. Am I telling anyone that to play this game? I'm saying this is a free-to-play game, and I like it. Apparently, I'm trying. You'll never hit endgame. I can see you haven't even hit 3,600 gear score. I have 4 characters, and my main character is a 7,100 gladiator with greatsword and spear. Unless you drop like 10k, you can farm Lucent. Shroud spent 15k on this game and barely hit endgame. That's because the game just released and he was trying to beat people early on by spending money. Untime me out. Laugh my ass off. You haven't even done the ant quest. My God. Oh, so he's in the live now. He's muted and he's in the live. And he's just spamming me because we were doing the ant quest 10 minutes ago. So he's muted in the live right now. Mate, why are you spamming my DMs? You are aware that I have 4 characters, right? And I've been playing this before it even released. Show me his name. His name's Steven Wagner. He's got a great, like a green... No, wait. It's like a brown picture. Like a brownie red picture. With an S. Unmute him. Unmute him. Let's have a convo. Steven Wagner. Go unmute him. The guy's just spamming me. Come on, Steven. Done. Steven, you're in chat. Why are you spamming my DMs like I know you? The guy what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He messaged me 7 times. Look. Come on, phone. Let me turn the brightness down. You'll be able to see it. 7 times. He messaged me. Look. What a weirdo. I'm a friend and haven't sent you 7 messages, right? Dude, just come in with some facts that, well, some things that aren't true, saying I haven't even reached endgame, when my main character is 7,100. Have I registered for this? Yeah, I have. Good. AGS is in trouble. Right. That's so weird. Where am I from? The UK. You're not there yet? I'm not yet there. What? What do you mean? We're all doing the boss right now. Your main is stronger than mine, so he's chatting crap. I mean, the thing is, apparently, get this, guys. Thank you for the follow. Spaniard. Appreciate you.
Another one.
You're not there yet? Apparently, when you play this game, right, you're never allowed to create another character and use a different build because apparently you don't know how to play. I run 4 characters and I'll play every single build that I want because I don't want to grind effortlessly every single day just to grind 2 weapons. It's much easier to have another character and use 2 different weapon types than to create another build on a current character you have, unless you spend a lot of hours. Look at purple, please. I think TikTok is removing your bans because apparently we've done like 10 people this month. So we have so many people banned. TikTok is unbanning people, you think? Maybe. Maybe. Gamer Who? Thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. My country don't have it, but I install it using VPN. Hell yeah, man. Should we set off some fireworks? Wait, let's set off some fireworks. Hold up. If I still have them on me. Yes, I do. Oh, damn. IPS or VA monitor for 2K gaming, whichever you prefer. IPS and VA are decent. I mean, I have a VA monitor in front of me. IPS is fine. IPS is better for first-person shooters. Right, let's go. IPS. I have a VA monitor in front of me, which is a 34-inch ultra-wide Samsung monitor. That's a VA. On PS5, this game is on PS5. I'm not playing on PS5 right now, though. I'm on PC. It'd be so funny if we just unbanned every single person we've had. No, I don't want to do that. We'll have to have one day where we literally get every mod to just spam unban everyone and see how it goes. Right, let's go. He literally just stunned everyone. Oh my god, that guy almost killed me in one hit. Yo, look how many people died right there. I watched about 15 people just get whopped by that dude. Why does this game low-key give me SAO vibes? Minus dying IRL. SOA? What's that? Sword Art Online? Is that what that is? Why do you have so many people banned? Because TikTok has a influx of trolls all the time. Put your boss runes on? We haven't unlocked runes yet. This character's low level, mate. I made this character like a few days ago. Damn. This guy is very long to get to. Very, very long. You know what we should do? We should just set up some fireworks to help the chat out. There we go. Let's set the fireworks off while everyone else does the work. Gives me First Ascendant vibes. Nah, I wouldn't say it's like First Ascendant. This guy's going to kill us right now, right now, right now. I know it. We can't get out. We're dead. Yep. Fuck! Why am I doing this boss when I've only just hit the level we need to kill? Look how many people died from that. Yo! Couldn't get out. Nah, he's too strong, mate. He's too strong. We can't get out. Couldn't get out. Gives me the first hit. It's Monster Hunter. I mean, it can be considered like Monster Hunter, considering we are fighting a giant worm. Oh, this is funny, though. It is kind of funny. Do you know what we need? We need a lot of, like, bow staff users. Bow staff users would get so much damage done because they're not within the area of damage. Game name? I can't believe that dude did that the second we got there. I'm done fighting this guy, bro. The dude done 88,000 damage in one hit and killed, what, 40 people? We just got there. He killed 40 people with one hit. This is apparently a level 37 boss. Everyone here is 55 plus. This game be fucking lying. This game has firearms, right? No. No, you don't get firearms in this game. You have bows, crossbows, spears, sword and shield, but no fucking firearms. The crossbow is kind of a medium range weapon. The bow is probably the most ranged weapon you can get. And then there's the staff that's probably the second range. Someone probably had worm on them and exploded on everyone. True. Watch him kill me straight away because I know he's about to go down. Yep. He's dead. Not too bad, to be fair. What the fuck? I get to him instant kill? It is what it is, brother. I think it's Throne and Liberty. This is Throne and Liberty, yeah. And we were just healing that boss real quick. $97 contribution. 69 contribution. I'm highly debating. I am highly debating. So I was going to make this my PvP character. I am actually highly debating getting to level 55 Path of Ascension and just going fucking sword and shield full tank. But the thing, you can't solo. You can't solo like that. Okay, I thought it was New World Eternum. No. Okay, I thought it was new. Not gonna lie, sorry. Nah, this is completely different from New World Eternum. I mean, content can be considered slightly similar, but I wouldn't say it's anywhere near that game. Sword and Shield 1 can solo. It can't in terms of, like, dungeons. You can solo, like, so you won't die, but you can't do damage. You can't do any damage at all. I do Sword and Shield 1 PvP and PvP. There is no shot you're PvP in Sword and Shield and actually killing people. With a wand? No shot. What are you running? You don't have the magic damage output. Then what are you running, Pirate? Yes, I can solo. It just takes a long time to kill. Yeah, that's boring, though. That's what I'm talking about. You may be able to do it, but you can't mob. You're basically a tank that can't die. But in terms of damage output, you just stand there and take forever to kill anything. It's very boring. Nah, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the dagger and the greatsword, and I'm also gonna level up the spear at the same time, so I can still go gladiator. And if I want to switch between the poison build and that, I'll do that. But I'm not. I can't switch again. The problem is, it's so subjective when you need a tank. Give me the game name. Yo, what's up, Chunks? Orb staff with a dexterity armor. Chunks. Listen, I don't want to roast you right now, Chunks, okay? Why the fuck are you running dexterity armor on a mage? Battlefield Battle Royale is very good. Dex armor for full base damage and crit. Is this you, Mo? Is your name Chunks? I'm switching my build, brother. Ah, okay, I got you. Do you want me to... Oh, I don't think I can do it. I haven't tried to sell these. I was going to say, do you want me to transfer you these weapons that I've got that are +8 so you can do the build now? But I do not think I can give them to you because they're Path of Ascension weapons, which you can't put on the auction house, so wouldn't work. Fuck. I was going to help a brother out right there. Necklace, ring, weapon, easily. Right, we're going to do 10 of these, and we're going to get the red gems, because of course we need the red gems. We're going to do 10 of these, and we're going to put them into the green gems. Why have we not got blue gems for these? And then we're going to do 10 of these and put them into the yellow gems. And then I'm going to put the rest into red gems. Because, of course, we need more red gems than anything. You guys can't see what I'm doing. Weapon select. What weapon should we get, chat? You can pick. We don't really need any of them. Pick a weapon. Pick a weapon, any weapon. What one do you want? The bow's quite nice, not going to lie. Bow, maybe? Oh, that spear's quite good. I'm going to do that spear. Thank you. We'll do the bow, because the bow looks good. Daggers, trust. Which one? These ones? Done. What else we got? I need to open all this shit. Hold up. Damn, this game... damn, this game's still going. Yes, this game is still going. I'm currently just... I need to do one of my quests right here. Hold up. If I go to armor, go to this one, go to green. Oh, I've got no lithographs right now. That's kind of annoying. What build are you going, Lance, by the way? Out of curiosity. Give me that one. This one is the one I'm thinking of. No, not that. PvP, boss damage, critical, all defense plus 150. All hit. This is the one we want. Technically, I want the meat and onion soup. No, I want meat and onion. It's better. Keep all of that. We've opened that. Okay, good. Going to switch to Seeker. Seeker, that's... What is Seeker? That's something to do with a bow, right? Bow wand? Yeah. I figured as much. There's so many builds on this game that knowing every single one of them is just like a pain in the ass. Ooh, we could deposit. Yeah, we're doing that. Deposit both of them and get that one. Hell yeah. Oh, should we do that? I'm doing that. That's a nice bow. That's a nice bow right there. We'll do with the staffs as well. Do both the wands. We'll do that. We'll keep that. I'm not going to use the crossbow. Even though I should be really dissolving these because these are +8 weapons. Bow wand. Yeah, bow wand is nice. That's a healer build, technically. Bow wand is a nice build, man. Appreciate that, brother. A lot of people still chilling here. Like it. Throne and Liberty. Yes, the game is Throne and Liberty. It's not Throne and Liberty, it's Throne and Liberty. According to our man right there. The fact that people are still PvPing, man. There is still people in the PvP arena fighting that boss. That's hilarious. Throne and Liberty. Yes. Chat question. Would this be disgusting? If I added cough medicine into sugar-free Red Bull, do you think it would taste disgusting? Because you could get 2 for 1. You'd get energy and less of a sore throat. What do we think? Could we do that? Zaddak would kill you? I mean, we're all got to go at some time. That sounds awful. One galaxy, I'll do it. Nah, I'm not. No. Don't be doing that. What? That sounds like a well good thing. Welsh will never forgive me if I let something happen to you. Do you think it would be bad? Do you think I'd probably throw up? What do you reckon? You think I'd be sick? Oh, shit. I'm dying out here, chat. Worst Red Bulls are bad enough as it is. Well, I didn't technically want a giant Red Bull, but I figured, you know, we're doing a longish stream today. I figured we'd just keep it going, you know. That sounds awful. It don't sound that bad, Conquest. If I did that whole Red Bull and emptied half of that cough medicine into the Red Bull, I think that would be actually okay. I think it would be all good. Yo, what's up, Relic? I'm surviving a monster for another hour so I can sleep. You staying up till 8? To be fair, you've done all right. Considering you haven't slept, Sean, for now, like, since 4 p.m. yesterday, you're doing pretty decent, bruv. You're doing all right. I'm proud of you. Give me your PayPal. I'll send you the money for another Red Bull. Let's keep them going. Listen, I think you could definitely do 2 days straight without sleep. I definitely think you could do that. 2 days. I'll take a monster. Oh my god, I still need to go up there. I jumped off too early. I've done more than that. It's just horrible. Sure, how old are you? I don't think I've ever stayed up for 2 days for probably like easily 10 years. It's not that I couldn't. I always get to the point where it's like 4 or 5 a.m. and I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I'm just going to go to sleep now. Chat, what's the longest you've stayed up for? I know mine because I remember it was when I was about 15 years old and I was playing WWE, SmackDown versus Raw. I remember it specifically. 21? Oh, you're young as hell. I don't know why, Sean. I thought you were older. I thought you were at least 40. Locked down a full week, rinse and rebirth. You stayed up for a week straight. Right, why is it that I'm watching something playing Throne Liberty or WoW and you are just walking, not fighting? Alex, firstly, speaking of fucking English when you're typing. And secondly, I literally just did a world boss. It's not my fault that you don't stay in the stream long enough to watch the content. Everything we do in this game requires you to move from different area to different area, talking to NPCs and doing missions. I kill a lot of stuff in this game. What that tells me is you're never in this stream for more than 5 minutes. Maybe. I would say you're probably in this stream for less than 5 minutes each time. Why would you give off to a TikTok chat and brother, enjoy your night? Appreciate you. Yes, you are true indeed, my friend. There you go. So it's not my problem, Alex. This is the thing with TikTok doom scrollers. You want to watch amazing gameplay 24/7. You're not interested in the fact that I need to go talk to an NPC. You're not interested in the fact that I need to scroll down my next mission and figure out where we're going. You just want to go into a live stream, see endless content fighting things to the point where you get bored and then you'll leave. And trust me, that kind of impatience in life is not going to benefit you. The person in my pick is my dad. That's why you'd probably thought, no. You just like the way you talk, Sean, just seems older, mate. You're very mature for 21. You're a mature man. I appreciate it. Yo, this is the new Boruto chapter. Boruto? Never played it. I know that's a game. I've heard of it because people have said it, but I have never played Boruto. No idea what it is.
What if something bad happened?
Did you guys see that they brought Wizarding 101 to PlayStation? I have never played that, but I'm very intrigued. Very, very intrigued. Oh, this is where we either stick with our build or we fuck up. This is one of the most important things in this game, at least for the next few levels. This is where we need to pick the 2 weapons that we're going to be using. What do you think? This is the build right here. This is the build. What do you think? We either change our build right here or we stick to what we got. What do you reckon? I'm playing bow staff, spear, greatsword. You want me to go gladiator again? Gladiator again? Seriously? 42 hours when I did a charity event? So the longest I've ever stayed up was 3 days straight. I was 15 playing SmackDown versus Raw, and I remember when I went to sleep, I woke up, I think it was something like 24 plus hours later, and everyone was going to bed. I remember coming out of the bedroom, and everyone, like my mum and my sister, were all going to bed. And I was sitting there like, why are you all going to bed? And she goes, because it's fucking 10 o'clock, Shane. And I was like, I've slept for 24 hours? The problem that I have, right? Every time I look at this list, I always want to play the bow. Like, the weapons I like to the weapons that are good. I like the bow. I like the sword and the shield. I like the greatsword. Staff bow. Nah, it's a range, basically. There's no good, like, defense with that character. Do you know what's putting me off? It's the daggers. I do like the daggers, but the daggers are putting me off. I feel like that people want bow for dungeons. But I love the greatsword. I like the greatsword so much. So we're picking the greatsword. That's a guaranteed. Greatsword and what? Greatsword and what? Should we stick with our build? Greatsword and orb? Fuck off. I ain't going orb, mate. Daggers. Oh, but look at the bow. Go tank? No. Tanks are too slow. I'm impatient for that shit. How will crossbow staff work? It'll work the same as the bow, but the crossbow's used for the damage as well. Yo, Brent, thank you for the army, bro. Oh, Damo and Yo Delicious, thank you for the boo, man. Appreciate it. Oh, I can see it right now. We should just stick with our main build, okay? Let's not mess about with it right now, okay? Let's just pick our 2 weapons and just stick with it. Because if we mess it up again, I'll end up just deleting the character again. What were your daily goals? 46,000 likes and 5 hours streamed, but we're not doing the 5 hours streamed. purely because I'm only doing we've done 3 hours. I might do another hour. Might do another 30 minutes. I know we're not doing the 5-hour stream today. Yeah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Right. I would use crossbow, maybe. The thing is, I love the bow. I love the bow, and I like the greatsword and the sword and shield. The problem is, the sword and shield in this game is basically useless unless you're just aggroing. There's no point in it. You can't do... I've tried to do damage with it so that it's good. It's very hard. I'm not saying it's impossible. You can still solo a lot of stuff. You're just not, like, great. Any tips for a new player? What kind of stuff do you need, Brent? Like, the best thing I say to people is learning your weapons. So you see how you just saw me there picking what weapons I want? If you now fuck up past level 40 and change what weapons you want to use, you might as well delete your character. Honestly, the best thing you can do is play with every weapon, use all of the weapons, all of the skills, figure out which two that you enjoy, and then just go straight through the main story. Like the side quests, I do advise people, if you want the best experience, to do the side quests as they appear. There isn't that many, but it's enjoyable to do the side quest. If you don't want to do the side quest and your main focus is just primarily leveling up, just follow this main quest here, the ones that are purple. It'll level you up the quickest. I'm playing for the first time, and the bow and staff are nice. Also, Brent, in this game, killing things won't get you EXP. They will give you a small amount of EXP, but the mobs in the world aren't designed for leveling you up. They're designed for farming material. So you're not going to stay in an area and go, you know what, I'm going to stay here and farm 5 levels. That is impossible to do on this game. The level system isn't important. You'll get all the XP and max level within 3 days doing the main storyline. And then everything after that is just farming mobs for materials. Like other MMOs, you can stay in an area, Black Desert for one. Like you can go from level 1 to 10 on Black Desert in the first area of the game. You can't do that on this game. Take it easy, Zad, away for food. All good, brother, all good. Yo, can anyone help me? Game looks sharp. This is Throne, mate. Throne and Liberty. What does he want? Oh. Thank you. What time is it? 7:30. Nice and chill tonight. Thank God. Oh, it's because I streamed late. Awesome, thank you. Also, if you're on Calamphia, mate, if you're on the Calamphia server, join our guild. Because like you just saw right there when we were doing a boss, we do invite people in the guild first before we invite randoms. And what I want to do, partially this is mainly my fault, I want everyone to get to 55, 6,000 combat power. And then after we get that, we're going to start heavily focusing into endgame stuff. But me, I started playing New World. I messed up one of my builds, so the server wasn't that great. That was my fault, really. So I made a new character. What guild server? Calamphia, and the server's called Calamphia. Any other day, I'm all for it, and my energy's gone. I'm changing my weapons at level 55. Ah, fuck. I ain't got any skills purple, just blue. Okay, so that's okay. I mean, you get so many skill books in this game, Ghost, that you don't really mess up that way. The problem with switching your weapons at a late level is the weapon mastery. So the skill and the skill books are very easy to get, considering, but the weapon mastery are very difficult. So as long as you're not like 40, 50 into the weapons you're currently using on the mastery, you should be okay. You can also switch the weapon mastery with the transfer scrolls that you've got. You should have been given 3 or 4 of them. I'm level 8 running a bow. Okay, Brent. So some good weapons with the bow. The staff, bow staff is probably one of the best combos for the bow. If you wanted to focus on something a little bit more close range, you can go bow dagger. That's pretty decent, not the greatest. You can go bow crossbow. That's like a full archer. A lot of people run that. Bow wand is like a healer. I just wouldn't suggest, if you're going to focus on the bow and you want to use that weapon, don't use the greatsword, the sword and shield, or the spear. Don't use any of those weapon types. They don't work well with a bow. You can use them with a bow, but they're just not great. You're going to have trouble with it later on. Yo, look at that thing, bro. Abby, I just saw the pet. That one? This is like a little cat, to be honest with you. That's pretty cool. Okay, thank you. I think bow crossbow would go quite nicely, Brent. If you're liking that kind of ranged, kind of ranger class, bow crossbow is actually really cool. I know level 53, but I'm weak for the dungeons. How do I get stronger? Dungeons aren't designed to play solo, mate. So later on in the game, you will be able to solo dungeons by yourself, but that's after hundreds of hours of farming. It depends on what dungeon you're talking about. Are we talking about like Burkan or Crimson Mansion, or are you talking about the co-op dungeons? The co-op? Yeah. The level 50 co-op dungeon, they're all designed to be done with parties, mate, honestly. They are not meant to be played solo. Just go into the matchmaking, select whatever class you are, and then press search. You'll find people, brother. I got 30 on spear and 20 on dagger, but only swapping spear. I'm playing with randoms, but they're weak too. Because a lot of people are now coming back to this game. Like they are. There is a lot of people either coming back or starting this game. Damn, I came up too early. My bad. Unless you're a self-healing tank from level 4. Even then, self-healing tanks, they can't do damage. I think Pirate was in here a minute ago saying that he's a wand and sword and shield. And he can solo, it's just very slow. And I don't have the patience to play slow characters. Oh, finally, just unlocked the auction house. Fuck yeah, let's go. Zad has a Discord of people. Yeah, I don't promote the Discord as much as I should. The problem is maintaining the Discord boost, fucking 18 Discord boosts, to keep the permanent link is just awkward as hell, man. I will try and boost tomorrow. How much is it? So if you have Discord Nitro, you get 3 boosts per server. So I've used all 3 of my boosts on the server. I think Player 1's done his 3, but then that's only like halfway. Ban me if you want, but at least tell me the game. I mean, you didn't have to ban him. He didn't technically do anything wrong. He just said, ban me if you want. Unban him! He didn't do anything. I started throwing Liberty, but don't know what class to pick. What kind of weapons do you like using? He didn't say anything trolly. He just said, ban me if you want, but at least tell me the game. Oh, come on. This is a tedious quest. Hurry up. Magic, and that's something that's fun. So if you want magic, so you're going to be wanting to do the staff. And then anything that goes with the staff is the staff orb is a primary magic. You can do staff wand. You can do staff bow, which is a DPS build. You can't really do anything else other than that. You can't really go staff crossbow, to be honest with you. They don't really work. There we go.
At the top of the abandoned
Awesome.
you touch the pedestal of the covenant, and a vision unfolded.
Should we go down there and unlock the temple? Let's go unlock the temple. Hang on. We're here anyway. We might as well unlock the Temple of Truth. It's right there. It's like right there.
Who's waiting for you at the sanctuary oasis?
That is the Temple of Truth, right? I'm not tripping. No, Sanctum of... What am I thinking of? Temple of Truth? Where's Temple of Truth? No. No. Maybe I am tripping. Temple of Truth is in Talandra. Okay. Fuck. I am tripping. I mean, the fact I haven't got all of this unlocked is absolutely ridiculous. Do you know what? I've never been in that temple. At least not for like months. I haven't been in that temple for months of the... Who sent me a damn princess hat? Who did that? I appreciate you, but mother...
Another one.
Come on, you didn't have to do that to me. Doesn't he look pretty? Was that you, Sean? Was that you that did that to me? Pokey catch? What is that? It was me? I don't know. My gift alerts aren't showing properly. Game is trash. Season best PvP player here. George, I fucking doubt you're the best PvP. Do you know how many people come into my live and they say, I'm the #1 PvPer in my guild. Our guild was the #1 PvPer. We ruled the castle. We ran the server. Shut the fuck up, George. You didn't run shit. You weren't the best PvP player. Tell me what you ran. Come on, explain to me. What was your rotation? Player 1, you fucking block too many people, right? Stop fucking blocking people. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you.
Another one.
Finger slip. I genuinely wanted to know what the guy was going to say. What was I doing now? You've completely got me off track. What was I doing? I've completely forgot. I'm so sorry, but I'm new and don't know what the game is and don't want to get banned. It's called Throne and Liberty, mate. I'll unblock him. I've already done it. This isn't controller friendly. This game isn't controller friendly? You know what? You're completely right. You're completely right. This game is not controller friendly. Yeah. Not for you, at least. You just need to learn it, mate, honestly. Learning curve, that's all you gotta do. Yo, this game worth it. The reviews are hella mixed. Yes, the game is definitely worth it. Oh, we're gonna have to get this area right here. With this amount of things that are red in this area, I'm definitely grabbing this horde. I tried the game a little bit last night. So the thing is that you got to learn about this game is your weapon rotation, right? Oh, buddy, hold up. I'm getting poisoned like fuck here, man. It's annoying me. Right. Okay. So what I'm going to do right here, I think, chat, I think, hang on a minute. It was good customization for characters. I mean, this game is completely free to play, and I think the content that it provides that is completely free is really good. For some reason, I got an account banned. What was your name? I did unban someone just now. Right. I'm gonna end the live here, chat. We've done a 3.5 hour stream. I don't want to continue for another hour because I've got to go walk my dog. She's only been walked once today, and I'm currently ill as well. I do have a cold, so I'm hoping to save having to talk for another 2 hours to go and rest my voice, and just chill out probably for the rest of the night. Cookie, what was your name? See you later, buddy. Wolfman, XZ Wolfman. Okay, I'll see if I can unban you. I'll restrain myself tomorrow. I mean, yeah, the last thing I want to do is ban people just for being, well, not trolly, but, you know, I don't mind muting people, but when we're banning people for really no real reason, we got to chill out. Yo, what's up, Fraz? We're now at the end of the stream, buddy. I'm just accepting these quests real quick before I jump off.
I feel at Lucas's request, you warned the residents around the sanctuary oasis.
Ban bad. Yo, what's up, Protocol? How you doing, bud? Dead Horizon. Been a pleasure watching you again. Hope you get better soon. I'm hoping that I'm better for the stream on Halloween, because the last thing I want is to be wearing a mask with glasses, unable to breathe through my nose and coughing my lungs up. So, yeah, I'm hoping that I'm feeling better in the next 2 days. Oh, right. Appreciate you guys coming by. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for watching. And I hope that you've been relatively entertained for the stream anyway. What is your all-time favorite game on PS5? Ark Survival Evolved. Yeah. Right. Appreciate you guys. Have a good one. I will catch you tomorrow. We'll probably, provided I don't feel worse, we'll do 2 streams tomorrow. And yeah. If you guys aren't in a Discord, by the way, join the Discord. There should be a link in my bio, but some people say it don't work. I don't know if it does or doesn't. I'll edit it, but I'm going to do some stuff off stream. Can you say the game? Throne and Liberty, mate. It's on all consoles, new gen consoles, and it's on Steam. Throne and Liberty with a TH, not an F. Fancy some dungeon runs next week? Hell yeah, man. I'm going to put a lot of time and energy into this character. I'm going to push through the main story and do the Path of Ascension. Probably for the rest of the night. And this will be just my main DPS build that I can just push through dungeon with. Oh. Right. Appreciate you guys. Have a good one. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Do you have purple gear yet? On this character? Yeah, some of it. I do this weekend. Yeah, I mean, I'll be maxed out by this week. I appreciate the gifts as well, Sean.
Another one.
All right. Guys, I'll catch you in a bit. Have a good afternoon. And I will see you hopefully in the streams or the Discord later, man. Peace.